On this week's edition of Some Kind of Radio Show, our very own Debbie McCune was asked to sing the national anthem at a minor league baseball game. However, due to scheduling conflicts, Debbie was unable to attend. But with the miracle of modern science, we were able to put together what Debbie singing the theme would sound like. Here's a brief clip. Also, is terrifying your children the next fun family game? Well, here is what one family had to say about it. And finally in our news, local man Timmy Tippy Toe Tilton saw yours truly host of Some Kind of Radio Show at the Who's Your Mama Earth Day Festival in Kent this last weekend, twerking on the street. Well, he has claims of it anyway. Here's what he had to say.
There's no proof of this. Just people's accounts.
You're right, there's no proof. But, I mean, there's no proof of Jesus or, people go in the restroom until they tell you about it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely none of these stories will be talked about tonight on this Galaxy Quest Salute episode of Some Kind of Radio Show.
Never give up, never surrender.
Listening to Some Kind of Radio Show with your host, Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew, here on KRMA Radio, where the fun never stops. Call in live now at 330-673-CHAT. That is 330-673-2428. Now give a rockin' welcome to your host, Earl McCune, and the Crazy Crew.
All right, it's a Galaxy Quest Friday night here on Some Kind of Radio Show, here live on KRMA Internet Radio. How's it going, everybody?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Never give up, never surrender.
Hey.
Hello.
I gave up and surrendered a long time ago.
That's what happens when you get a ball and
Yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, it is so good to finally be here and be back on the air. It's been about, how long has it been since we've been on the air somewhere?
A month and a half.
Month and a half.
Last show was March 13th.
Yeah, our last show on another place, we'll just say that, was March 13th. But we are here finally live on KRMA Internet Radio. I am your host, Earl McCune. I am alongside my co-host here, Debbie McCune.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Deb. Also in the house, Jennifer McWilliams. Hello, Jen.
Hello.
And I got TJ Dillon and Sky sitting
Hey
in with
guys,
us
how's
tonight.
it going? Am I on?
Yeah.
Okay, there I am. Okay.
He's not working. Hold on. Hold on. There we go.
What are you guys doing?
Okay. Deb, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You still got him on speaker. It's not picking him up.
Hey.
Ooh, boy.
Low.
We're trying to patch in John Sinsel here, remote guy here.
Coming for to carry me home.
Hey, John, can you hear us?
Hello, John.
He's not coming through.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now
Hello,
can you
John.
hear us?
John, are you there?
Hello, John.
Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
I don't know what.
God, it sounds like last Friday.
All the way in.
Check that out there. We're having a little technical mishap here, and that
A little bit
never
of technical
Man, that
difficulties
is-
here on
Technical
KRMA
difficulties.
Radio.
that never happens.
As per usual.
Let's try it now. Hello,
Hey,
John.
Hold on, everybody.
John, are you there?
Here.
Hey, I got him.
Hey.
John, you hear me now, buddy?
That was a testicle
I hear you,
difficulty.
John, we have you on the air. All right, we did it.
And Mr. John Sinsel is 44 years young today. Happy birthday, John. Happy
Birthday to
Thank you very much, everybody.
to you.
Yeah, John is calling live from the lovely Morgantown, West Virginia. Hello, John.
Yeah.
Are you bowling
Yeah,
right now,
I'm here,
John?
Yeah. Actually, I'm here at my little bowling establishment here, trying to finish up this third game. So,
Okay. Would you want us to call you back here when you're done?
yeah, I'll give you a call back when I get done.
Okay, why don't you do that there, pal?
No problem. Like I said, I got like 7 frames left.
Okay, buddy. We'll talk to you in a bit.
Okay.
Okay, that's John.
See ya.
Hey, at least we actually
Hi,
got
his
him on this
birthday.
time.
Yeah, we got him on this time.
Yeah.
We're, I'll tell you what. That's one thing with this show, and it just never seems to fail. No matter where we've ever been, whenever we try to link in somebody, it's always been a technical snafu.
Yeah,
here.
we always get testicle difficulties.
And
He said it, and so did
Wow.
Alistair.
Hey.
I
yeah.
said it too. So.
Anyway, I want to take a minute, and I want to kind of those of you first time listeners, obviously here. I'm sure some of the people that's listened to us before, hopefully, have joined us here on KRMA. Yeah, KRMA Internet Radio. And, there's a lot of new people here, and I'd like to take just a couple minutes and kind of say what this show is. We call ourselves some kind of radio show, and what that means, we do a little bit of everything. The main thing we do on this show is we salute a movie every week, and the movie we selected tonight, Galaxy Quest. If you've never seen it, it has Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, who else? Alan Rickman's in it.
Yeah.
Tony Shalhoub. Yeah. And we got it's a great movie, and it's there's going to be several clips played throughout the show. We're going to kind of just have fun, a little general discussion. We got a little bit of some goofy headlines a little bit later. I have a character comes on later named Hilljack Bob. He's going to be in the house. We're going to have some fun and games. We'll also take your calls at 330-673-CHAT. That's 330-673-2428. And if you are local, and I mean local in the area, in the greater Akron, Kent, whatever area
Northeast
here,
Ohio.
Northeast Ohio, we have a great thing for you. We got a little a game we call 7 Random Questions. Okay.
Ooh.
Now, I'm not going to expect everyone to get all the answers right on these, because some of these is impossible to ever get right because they're trick questions.
Right.
But what we're going to do is we have a movie pass for 2 to the Lake Cinemas 8 in the beautiful downtown Barberton, Ohio area, 588 West Tusk. Basically, if you call in, to the line 330-673-CHAT, we'll play the 7 Random Questions game, and the first person to get, I'll say this, if you can get all the questions right, you win the pass. And it's a pass that you must use.
Now, remember, you can't use that for the new Avengers movie
Can't
either,
use-
because that's all sold out.
Yeah, that's all sold out, and in a special event, you can't use that for...
Right. And then if you decide that you do want to go see a 3D movie for some reason, that's an extra $2 per ticket, but let's be honest, it's worth it. I think 3D tickets are what, like $12?
12, yeah, at least
so
$12.
We're saving
Yeah.
you a lot of money here with that, so give us
yeah.
a call.
Yeah, give us a call, definitely. So, my notes here, if WB's so kind to turn the computer around so I can look at my notes. No, my movie notes. She's slacking again.
He's got the whole script.
The job
He's
is-
got the whole script there. He's never
Oh,
seen
yeah.
the movie.
Yeah, the whole job as co-host I gave Deb is to give me some of the interesting fun facts about Galaxy Quest.
facts?
Fun facts. Yeah, I can't talk tonight.
It's almost as bad
Day,
as, Top
Junior.
Thumb.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
go there.
No kidding. So I'm a little tongue-tied tonight. I have gone on about an hour and a half of
Oh,
sleep.
that'd be a first time in 13 years.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Don't go there.
Getting tough in here.
Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there.
And as for you new listeners, Earl and I are an idle banter and happily married couple, so you'll hear us bicker back and forth throughout the show.
Who said
Tell
happy?
you what I heard.
Yeah. Alistair Crawley in the studio with us.
Mr. Crawley.
Making sure we do
Hello.
everything correctly.
He's just kind of sitting in the back waiting for us to fuck up.
There's
fuck up number one.
Oh, band.
It wasn't my staff.
That'll be $5.
That wasn't my staff.
No
That
F words from here on out.
yeah, no F words. There is no F words on this
Roger
show.
that.
All right.
Screw up is acceptable.
Screw up is
All right.
acceptable.
The sun is in the room.
Yeah.
The redness is coming from his face right
Yeah.
now.
Oh my goodness
You
gracious.
can say screw up,
Beep.
flub up. And
What about
anything
duck
else.
up?
Duck up?
Truck up.
Duck.
No, I
Yeah.
don't like it. It's too close to the
It's
other
too close. Yeah. So
What
one.
word?
Screw up.
Screw up. Hey, there's a word.
screw
Let's
up.
go with screw. So let's hope we don't screw anything else up.
Yeah. No kidding.
No
Okay.
comment on that word either, Dylan.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. All right, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut now because anything I say can and will be used against
Yes,
me
it
per
will.
Debbie.
Yeah.
Very
And you
true.
got Alistair sitting. He's just standing right behind you.
He's staring me down. I think he's about to slit my throat.
I don't know. I think he was hoping you'd sit on his lap earlier, but
He's eyeballing
but
him now.
The thing is, he's still got.
Actually,
He's
I
not
don't-
wearing
I
any
don't have
pants.
to- I don't have to keep Dylan in line because I have bonded with his girlfriend.
Yes, you
Sky,
have.
And Sky wears the pants in that relationship.
Now-
She will keep
Now,
Dylan in line.
Now, Sky.
Am I right? Am I right, Sky?
Yes.
Now, next time he does something stupid, I want you to hit him hard,
I will, yeah.
really hard.
Actually,
Right, we want to hear it, too.
And we want to hear it on
We
the
wanna-
air. We want to hear that slap.
Actually, what would actually be funnier is if you just like gently poked him right in the eye.
Ow.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And for our local
She could poke
For-
you in the eye and leave. Well, maybe
Da-da-da.
not in the eye.
and for our listeners tonight, we have a question of the day that we always start out on our show.
Yes, we do.
The question of the day. Will you stop?
That is not the question of the day, by the way.
Considering throughout the whole movie of Galaxy Quest, the
Would you like me to read the question?
No, the characters are typecast. That's all they are known as. So the question of the day tonight is name actors or actresses that are always typecast or that can't let their famous TV or movie character go. And what do you think the reason is that they hold on to this so long? And a perfect example would be Macaulay Culkin, always known as Kevin from Home Alone.
Right. Absolutely. And
Will
the
you
other
take your
and the other
phone
question I
back to the
want
back?
to throw out there today is a big day in movies. You know, obviously TJ was mentioning the Avengers movie. And you know, if you went and saw the Avengers movie, I want you to call in. Don't tell us about the movie because we haven't seen it yet.
Right.
But we want to know how it was compared to the first one. I want to know what you guys thought. Give us, you know, tell us how much better it was, if it was worse. I know of people I've talked to, friends of mine, said it's so much better than
I
the
heard
original.
there was a lot of just plot building into
Yeah.
the future.
Mhm.
Did you say plop? As
He said plop.
Flip,
No,
plop,
the
goes.
toilet's over there.
Yeah. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
Exactly.
You need
There goes the
you
whiz
need a
whiz.
breath mint?
Wow, and we're only 20 minutes into the show, and we've got nothing but
It's going
shenanigans.
to be a long night.
Yes, it's going to be a long night. It's only 8:20 here on
And we are
Friday
here
night.
till midnight with you.
Do you always have to interrupt me?
It wouldn't be our show without it.
That's right. Never, ever, ever interrupt the host.
Never give up.
Never surrender.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Nope. Nope.
I would have to disagree with that.
Never again.
It's my first time, so what can I say? I'm just going to say no.
We have to be gentle with Jen. It is her first time.
Wow, Earl, since when?
Oh, Jen is the radio virgin.
Jen is the radio virgin.
Oh, yes.
And
Because I had her on the air before.
yes, you did. But now, you know,
He had me on the air.
yeah, you know, that was amazing, too. I was sitting
Emphasis
here.
on the word on air. We'll leave it
Ooh,
at
yeah,
that.
yeah, we'll leave that to our imaginations.
You've heard the song "Welcome to the Jungle," right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you
Yeah.
heard the one myth behind that? Behind the break where Axl Rose sounds like he's actually, you know,
Having sex?
Yes.
having sex, as Alistair so
Well,
kindly pointed
Get
out.
jiggy with it.
We were trying to,
I've actually,
I don't know, get around.
I was
politically correct way.
But our owner kind of put it very
PG version here.
Yeah, he was having relations, is what it sounded like. I've heard that he actually brought.
You having relations?
I've heard that he actually brought a woman into the studio and recorded that. I've just it's something I've heard. I don't know if there's any merit to that.
You know, that's
I would like to comment on that.
I'd love to hear your comments, sir.
Why don't you come over here and comment?
Come on, sir.
Why don't you scoot on up here?
Come on, Alistair. We need you. You join the party with
Alistair
us.
Crowley is our resident rock and roll expert.
He is.
If
The
there's any
comment
merit to it.
that he said, to the best of my knowledge, is absolutely true.
Is it?
Ooh.
You would be surprised at what has happened inside some of the recording studios.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised by
There
that.
There is more DNA inside recording studios than there is in cheap motels.
Oh,
Never
yeah, I
go
believe it.
barefoot into a
nasty.
studio.
Oh my
Please
goodness
use
gracious.
Purell.
I'd like to keep
If
my
you ever
lunch
go
down.
to a studio,
Just bring a bottle of bleach.
Never fails on this show.
Just bring a
Sex
bottle of
always
bleach.
ends up being talked about on this show in one form or another. So if you're listening now for the first time, this is what to expect on Friday
PJ
nights.
13 or higher level people.
This is
Yeah.
why we go
Not
on at
for
8
the
o'clock, right?
faint-hearted.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're going at 8 o'clock.
Especially the
Exactly.
smell in here. I mean, who farted?
moving on.
Anyway,
Those of you that might have
Someone
just heard
please
some
pass me a purple sheet, please.
a purple sheet. Okay, let's do. Yeah, we talked about it. We'll talk
Now.
about it some more.
What I would like to do is let people know you have a contest which is called
7 random questions.
the
Seven.
seven random questions.
That's right.
And what we have at KRMA is we have a sponsorship from Lake 8 Movies at 588 West Tuscarawas Avenue in beautiful downtown Barberton. And this is a pass that you can win for 2 people to go see any movie except for the new Avengers they're talking about, because it's kind of a sold-out special event. Special events don't apply. But you can see, go down there, pick a movie, do a Saturday matinee, whatever you want. Lake 8 Movies is right by Lake Ann, where you can go fishing, you can go hiking. They have trails all the way around the lake. It's a beautiful place.
Deb and I got married on Lake Ann.
Really?
Yes,
At
we
the
did.
gazebo. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, it's a beautiful lake, and Barberton does not, the reputation they have does not do justice to how good of a city Barberton
Oh, it's beautiful.
really is.
I lived there for about 8 years.
And
I
I'm
loved it
from
there.
Barberton. if I might say.
Barberton is a great area. I mean, they have a state-of-the-art high school, and Lake 8 Movies is wanting to let people know, and they've made this generous donation to us at 588 West Tuscarawas Avenue, and people are laughing, and I don't know why, but please give us a call, and 678-2428.
Chat.
678 chat. Area
673
code 330, of course. And give us a call. This pass for 2 is actually autographed by Maggie Fuller herself. Has her signature right on it.
As
So
we got
please-
Wet Willies going on in the
Willie's-
please
studio.
Wet
give us a
Willie's in the
call.
studio.
So I just wanted to say that, and I want to thank the good people at Lake 8 Movies.
Thank you,
Thank
Lake
you very
8
much.
Movies. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Okay. All right. Where are we at? It's about 25 after the hour here on Some Kind of Radio Show.
And
Like I
just
said,
so people know, it will be coming at 10:30 p.m. is when we will do 7 random questions.
no, we're going to play that. It's whoever calls in.
Okay.
Whoever calls in. I'm the host, not you. Remember that, Deb.
Ooh, we got a little touchy in
Yeah,
here, and I
remember
don't
that.
I
mean
believe you
physical.
two are listening
Physical,
close.
physical.
That's a 50-50, just like a marriage.
Actually, 60-40.
Just like
I
a
wear
marriage.
the pants in this family, not
Which
you.
way is the 6?
I'm not wearing pants right now.
Oh.
When do you ever wear
Didn't you
No
guys
wonder he
notice that?
hasn't stood up today.
Well, I'm not
Gotta
wearing
clean
anything.
that seat, young man.
Yeah, that. Well, I put
I
the
gotta
rubber
sit
sheet
there in a
down.
few hours.
I put the rubber sheet down, so no
thank
one.
God.
Yeah, see.
So just you
See,
pick
if,
it up
if,
and
if
take
it looks like I'm wearing red underwear, it's actually a rash. We had.
Ooh,
Remember we had the
ouch.
rash going around last week.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
married
that's what's going
to him.
around.
You're married
Did you get
to
that
him.
shellfish allergy?
I don't claim being
it's
married.
the shellfish allergy going around here at KRMA.
There's an allergy going around, ladies and
It's a
gentlemen.
shellfish allergy going around the studio.
Allergies.
I knew we shouldn't have bought sushi from a gas station. I just knew it.
I remember. Yeah.
I catch Itching.
Well, I mean, the bathroom down the hall is just, let's not talk about the bathroom.
Explosive? Would you say explosive?
Destroy.
That's like-
Don't light a match in there because you might cause a methane
Well, you heard about the
explosion.
guy with herpes in his eyebrows, right?
Yeah.
He's looking for love in all the wrong places.
Ooh, that hurts.
I know
that
that
hurts.
had crabs in his eyes.
Yeah, you were telling me about that
Yeah,
last
yeah.
Friday when we were
I'm
in.
not going to say who it was.
No,
but
let's
it's a
not.
good friend of mine.
Yeah, the names will be changed to protect the innocent.
No name calling around
No
here.
name calling around here.
All right, I got a joke for you guys.
Okay, did you look in the mirror?
Out with it.
Ooh, down. Oh, man.
I'm on a roll tonight.
That's
Gotta be quick.
What
Rose
spot
made it
is a blonde always looking for in bingo?
Careful.
Careful now.
Co-owner of this station is a blonde.
Yeah, you want to be careful with that one. She's gonna come down here and absolutely beat you up.
Well, wouldn't that make for an interesting show?
It would, nothing
I
like
think
good,
so.
clean, wholesome
By
violence.
the way,
can we
Maggie
videotape
Fuller
and
is
put
only
it-
3 classes away from black belt.
Uh-oh, look out.
So if she does
So I
come down,
probably
She's
shouldn't
gonna take
finish
you
that
out
joke
back and
then.
But
kick
is
the
she a
crap out of you.
natural blonde?
Yes,
Oh,
she is.
well
yeah.
then.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
Good luck, Deb.
Yeah,
I know.
Deb.
I know
Yeah.
for a fact.
Yeah, you're gonna have to sit out in the lobby.
I mean,
I'll take
I
her
think
spot.
so.
Unless she wants to play on that role.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I got.
mean,
I
in
got
Galaxy Quest,
yes.
the
Galaxy
blonde, the
Now,
blonde,
she
I
kicks
read
butt.
computers. That's it.
and
That's
her
my
boobs
job.
really
I
played
don't
a
It's a
do
toll.
stupid
anything
job,
else.
but somebody's got to do it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Was Galaxy Quest the movie? I am not. I'll admit, I am not much of a TV or movie watcher.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Think of the show as a
Right
movie
here.
club. That's the best way to think of the show. Think of the show as a movie club.
Galaxy
can live
Quest
with that.
was the Tim. That was the Tim.
Tim Allen.
Yes,
Yeah, Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver,
Weaver.
Alan Rickman. Remember the bad guy in
Now,
Die
who
Hard?
was the
Yeah.
number one alien gal? The tall girl with the dark hair.
I can't think of her
You know
name.
who I'm talking
Yeah.
about? She was kind of hot in that movie.
Yeah, she always had that like goofy
Yeah.
grin on
Well,
her face.
as
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can
Is
let
she
you
the one
know,
that-
Mrs.
Is she the one that was
That's
an
the one
alien?
right
Missy Pyle, is that right?
Yeah, okay.
Is she
Yeah.
really the
Lalari.
donor?
See, Jen's got notes. See,
Yes.
this is what I wanted to do,
She's
Deb.
really
Yeah.
the
See,
donor, isn't she?
Jen's first show Jen's ever been on, and
Now,
she's
see,
more prepared
she's
than you, and
much
you've done
hotter
43
here than
shows.
there.
Oh, do you think
44.
he likes her
Okay,
better
44. This is the
in
45th
Galaxy
altogether.
Quest with the black hair and the blunt cunt bangs? Then oh, I'm sorry, did I say that? Anyways,
That's not what she meant to say.
She
Oh,
meant
it
to
was-
say cut.
It was
Cut.
the person. Did you just say what I think you said?
I didn't catch it either. See, Alistair and I
catch it
don't.
either.
Alistair and
I
I don't have
said
headphones.
C-U-T as in
rather than a blonde. Thank you guys for going on with that.
geez.
I want
I
to let
don't-
everybody know that if that word comes out and I actually hear it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pissed.
That was
Yeah.
not a good word.
The see you next Tuesday
I don't
word
think that
is
was
not
the word
allowed.
that
Yeah,
came
that's
out.
that's
I
a,
think you guys just imagining.
that's just a
that.
dirty
Now,
word.
That is a
That's
nasty
ridiculous.
word.
That's a dirty word.
I hate
I
that
don't-
worse than the F word.
I
I
don't even
said
call my
cut.
worst enemies
Cut.
that.
Cut.
C-U-T.
Yeah.
C-U-T.
Moving on.
It
Moving
may
on.
not have sounded
Moving
like
on,
it, but
moving
ladies
on.
and gentlemen, we're a
Moving
clean radio station.
Moving on.
Anyways, you think she looks better than her blonde sassiness?
Well, I mean, no, I mean she, she's hot in
She
both.
looks hotter as
Yeah.
a
What I'm
blonde.
saying is, I kind of dig that whole alien vibe she had in the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Is that the
It
one
was
with like
just-
the tentacles?
It was just
and
kind
all
of
that crap?
straight moving. I'm an alien type gizmo, and it was kind of cool.
Is that the one that had like all the tentacles and all?
Yes. As a matter of fact,
Okay.
Fred Kwan, who was played by Tony.
Right.
No, that's fine. Go ahead and finish your thought. You can finish your thought.
Finish your thought.
Okay, don't finish your thought. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to play our first cut of Galaxy
Was that
Quest. Got some retro commercials here for you to listen to here on KRMNA. KRMA. And we'll be right back.
Harvey, want anything special for your birthday?
Just a decent.
You're kidding.
I'm serious, honey. Your is done.
Pretty harsh.
Well, so's your. You know the girls down at the better on their. Well, see you later.
And he didn't even kiss me goodbye. You know, if I could just decent, I could relax. So, relax. Why don't you try Instant Folgers? Tastes good as fresh. Good as fresh. I'll surprise Harvey for his birthday tonight.
Hey, great coffee.
It's Instant Folgers. Doesn't it taste good as fresh?
Better.
Better than those girls at the office?
Honey, their can't hold
yours. Instant Folgers taste good as fresh. Try it.
Yahoo! Mountain Dew! Oh, beautiful Sal was a stone-hearted gal, refusing to bill or to coo. But Clem was right smart, he appealed to her heart with that gal getting good old Mountain Dew.
Yahoo! Mountain Dew!
Mountain Dew will tickle your innards, 'cause there's a bang in every bottle. At the county turkey shoot, 'cause Luke warn't worth a hoot, he was hopeless till he finally took the cue. Yahoo! Mountain Dew! Now he shoots off the cup, gets more than enough after nipping at that good old Mountain Dew. Sure as shooting, there's a bang in every bottle of our delicious soft drink, Mountain Dew. It'll tickle your innards.
Hi, it's Maggie. Listen to my new program, Maggie on the Couch, bringing you current events, real-life solutions, and humor on Karma Radio.
You are currently listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Radio. Check us out on the web at Facebook/Some Kind of Radio Show. You can also follow us on Twitter at SKO Radio Show and email us at SKORadioshow@yahoo.com. Now back to Earl and the Crazy Crew.
How did I come to this?
Not again.
I played Richard III.
5 curtain calls.
There were 5 curtain calls. I was an actor once. Damn it, now look at me. Look at me! I can't go out there and I won't say that stupid line one more time. I can't. I won't.
Well, Alex, at least you had a part. Okay? You had a character people loved. I mean, my TV Guide interview was 6 paragraphs about my boobs and how they fit into my suit. No one even bothered to ask me what I do on the show.
You had the... Wait, I'll think of it.
I repeated the computer, Fred.
Whew! Your commander is on deck. Ha ha! Wow, that smog is thick today, huh? Am I too late for Alexander's panic attack? Apparently not. You know, you should get that looked at. Ha ha ha! Okay. What did I do? What?
For those 4 seasons, we developed the same affection for the crew as the crew had for each other. I mean, these weren't just adventurers exploring space. These were friends.
Unbelievable.
You are so full of it, man! It's not a big deal. These guys put a little set in their basement. I'm there about an hour. It's nothing, Gwen. They wanted the commander.
There he goes.
Alexander, wait. Grab him.
Okay! Yeah! Here we go!
Come on, old friend.
And you stole all my best lines. You cut me out of episode 2 entirely.
Connie Madison, my personal favorite, Gwen DeMarco! Yeah! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's hear a warm welcome for Crack, Gunner, the Raider, Tommy Weber!
You will go out there.
I won't. And nothing you say will make me.
The show must go on.
Okay. Da, 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 da. I know the words to this song. Not really. There's no words. We should make up words.
We should make up words.
Yeah. I like to go out into space and do things and I don't know.
And then there's people too.
Yeah, da, 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 da. Okay.
So let's see here. Alexander Dane, the character there.
Yes.
He brought up his quote.
Yes.
In that. Now, can any of you tell me what it was?
Oh, the quote.
His famous line in that movie.
Oh, the hammer.
by Grabthar's hammer. By the sons of Warvin, you shall be avenged.
Yes. And he hates that line.
Yeah, he absolutely hates it. And then at the end, when
he embraces it at the end.
When Rainn Wilson's character, Rainn Wilson, who played Dwight in The Office, was in that movie.
Yeah.
As one of the aliens, and it wasn't. I never realized it till after I'd watched The Office, and I picked it all up.
Yeah.
And when he dies, he says that to him.
Oh yeah, and he kind of loses it, and because he went after that. Remember, he just like flipped out and went after the alien. Those aliens in the hallway, and he's like, he went bananas on them guys.
Oh, yeah.
And he took them out and beat the tar out.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, we are back here on KRMA Internet Radio here doing some kind of radio show. I'm your host, Earl McCune. I'm along with Debbie McCune, Jen McWilliams, TJ Dillon in the house. John Sinsel will be calling back at some point. We have Sky as well.
She just stepped out for a minute.
She's indisposed.
She's indisposed.
She's indisposed. And also, we were... Get on with it, Junior. That's all, folks. Anyway, hey, you can call us here, and actually, we
have a contest going.
We have a contest going. You can call in, play 7 random questions with us. Why are we echoing? Oh, I gotta turn that down. Whoops. Helps if I turn that down. We don't need to play the speakers. I don't know. I was like, why am I hearing myself?
And this is why you don't put Earl behind the control board.
Well, you should be hearing yourself through
I hear
headphones
myself.
anyways,
I was hearing that and that. So
yeah, no,
yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
I'm playing with the mic.
Anyway, hey, call us 330-673-CHAT, 330-673-2428, and you can participate in this show. We want to hear, tell us about, we want to talk about actors as well, not just Galaxy Quest.
Tell us about the Avengers. Tell us about people who are too stuck in their roles, possibly.
Right.
That's a good one.
Like a great example, somebody who never was really... came out of his role like, William Shatner has always been known as Captain
Kirk.
Yeah.
And
you're not supposed to give those ones away.
Well,
we already used the Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, well, I'm just giving an example for the callers to call in, and I want to hear what they have to say. So we welcome the phone calls 330-673-2428, 330-673-2428.
Go ahead and call us. We'll put you on air. It's a good time.
Yeah, we love listener participation.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Listener participation is.
Participation.
But I've gone on 2 hours of sleep.
Well, we're having a little bit of malfunction with the verbiage around here. Not just me.
Yeah, the verbiage we've had some verbiage snafus.
Earlier, we actually had Steve Jones call in.
Said you sound great. I can only imagine what he's saying about me right now.
He's probably saying how terrible you sound.
He's smacking his head right now, and he's like, "Oh, what is this guy doing on?" Now, here's the thing. Now, let me tell you about my voice here. I am the guy who has a face for radio and a voice for newspaper. And that is the honest to God's truth.
Thank goodness none of our kids look like you.
Thank God, too. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, your oldest daughter. Put a dress on you and you got your daughter.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's very true.
Oh, you always wear dresses.
He is a cross-dresser.
I only do on Sundays, because it's my only day.
That's true. This is the first time I've seen you that's not on a Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and his Sunday name is Michaela.
That's right.
Oh, Michaela.
Yeah.
Are you like what was it, Galaxia in Anger Management?
Something like that.
Galaxia?
No, not really. I'm not a cross-dresser.
Okay, thank God.
Now, if anyone looked at me right now, I'm wearing my. I
actually posted a picture
for today.
I actually posted a picture on my Facebook page, the TJ Dillon Show, of me sitting in here with the Some Kind of Radio Show crew, and you can see Earl. He's wearing his hat. And
I'm dolled up.
Yeah,
I didn't doll up. I dolled up for today.
D-U-L-L.
D-U-L-L. I D-U-L-L.
He is dull on a daily basis.
I dolled up for today. Yeah. But anyway, I'd like to take a we get during this this segment here, I kind of want to talk about some of the facts of Galaxy Quest, some of the interesting little trivia facts, things that you don't necessarily know all the time and you don't hear about.
Yeah.
Debster.
Like pretty much everything that I know about Spaceballs.
Yeah. Oh, I love Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is a great movie. Have you guys done that one yet?
No, I've not. I've been wanting to. My son has really been wanting me to do Spaceballs.
Yeah. Have you guys done Ted yet either?
Yes,
I did
we
Ted.
have.
You did.
I did Ted on the old show.
Yeah, you did, because remember you won the giant Ted.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's right. My brother-in-law loves that thing.
Does he still play with it?
Wow. How old is he?
Dylan's kind of
old is
scratching
Jake?
his head on that one.
Hey, play with it,
Things that
pal.
make
Just
you
don't
go,
talk to it, okay?
No, yeah, that's, don't look at me.
Yeah,
If,
ever.
Well,
Don't make eye contact.
He might be calling up later, and you don't know.
well, you got to remember, we had a scary sight to see on Saturday when we had to walk around seeing the giant eye.
That thing
That
was
just was
cool.
bad for the
That
back
thing
end.
was cool.
I'm going to
Like,
tell you what, from the back, now here's the thing. Let me tell you this very true story.
I'll post a picture on my site.
We brought our son Alex along, and we went to this festival in downtown Kent, and he's like, I'm hungry, I need something to eat, and I'm like, okay, so we walked up the road to a, I'm not going to name the establishment because they're not an advertiser with us.
Not yet,
but they will be. We went up the road. I got him a thing of macaroni and cheese and some French fries, and of course I had a beverage. Why not?
Why not?
I had one. So I had a beverage, and then we come back down the hill, heading back towards. Yeah, we had a couple. I had a couple.
I thought you only had one.
He had one. I had.
Earl had 4.
I had 4.
I saw the bill.
That's why he was
now
twerking.
you're. Oh yeah. In case you missed it, pretty much every single staff member that was out there ended up twerking to
Initiation.
African drums.
African
right?
drums. Yeah, we were in the middle of the street.
Twerking to African drums with a giant eye.
It wasn't pretty. And thank God there was no pictures.
What's the name of that eye?
But anyway, the eye coming down. Here's my view. We're coming down the hill, and I'm walking down the street, and I kid you not, and all I see is this thing with that cape. Had that red, white, and blue cape.
Right.
And I'm like, and I said, "Is that a testicle walking?" And that's what it looked like. That was
Put it this way.
It was Captain Eyeball, wasn't
And
it?
what did
that what it was called? Captain Eyeball?
I think so.
Captain Eyeball.
And what did I say? It puts a new meaning on one-eyed lazy lizard, is what I said.
Well, Come on, Deb. Come on. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah. As Deb steps away from the microphone.
Rightfully so.
Thank God. Yeah. Man. Anyway, hey, but I want to let's talk a little bit about Galaxy Quest. I mean, that is the reason we're doing this show tonight. We are saluting Galaxy Quest.
I thought we were doing this show because we had to. We were legally bound to.
We are legally bound to do this show.
Yeah, that's it.
And we have to do this show, but
we like it.
But we like it. It's been about 6 weeks since I've even sat behind a microphone. Now, I'll tell you, I'm going to be honest. Here's the thing. Before I go any further, I am truly humbled to be sitting here. I want to thank Maggie and, of course, Alistair for bringing us onto the station and, my whole team. And I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart. Because how we started out is a little over, I started out in 2012.
Right.
I did 3 shows on, let's just say, another website.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to do it over over the phone. I had 30 minutes. I had to do it over my phone. Sound quality was dreadful. Dreadful sound. So then I moved it over to, let's just say, another website. I did an audio show on a video service. That's what I was always said we did. We did a bunch of shows there. Did our 2 to 3 hour show there, and we had fun with that. And then, we talked about coming here. And I'll tell you what, from what I did before to now this is just still floors me that, we're sitting here in the studio doing what we're doing right now.
It's a dream come true.
It really is. I've always wanted to do radio. I just never had the
chance.
The chance. I never had the chance to do it. And I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart and for the whole team here. Thank you for letting us do our show here, and I hope we can do them justice here and get a lot of listeners. And
this is a great little setup we got here too.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
We got a Bob Marley blanket that we just put up today.
Yeah,
actually around.
I love it. That Bob Marley
around the 3 o'clock hour that got put up.
That's awesome.
Mark Leland and Alistair Crowley were both in here with me.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Then you got the Woodstock one out in the front lobby there.
We got Run DMC.
Yeah, we got Run
DMC, Queen. We got a Rolling Stone cover with.
We've never played Run DMC here.
But we have
the Black Keys on them. The Black Keys are Akron homeboys. They're hometown boys. They actually lived. They grew up 2 blocks down from my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Run DMC did.
No, the Black Keys. See, I don't. Where are they from?
Yeah, the Black Keys are friends with...
Probably Los Angeles, I'm assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. I just have to say this is a blessing. Thank you to Deb and Earl for inviting me to be part of this show.
Yeah, we're sitting at the
Fantastic.
bar talking about it.
Yeah. Talking about glass blowing.
Yeah.
You want a what?
Glass blowing.
Wow.
We'll get into that.
Hey, we're keeping it PG now, right?
It is a PG story, but anyway, let's
Just use your mind,
we'll touch on that in the next half hour. But what I want to really talk about right now is Galaxy Quest. You know, let's talk. Deb, give us some interesting facts. And
Can I
let's see.
empty my mouth first?
Ooh.
Check.
Ouch.
Check, please.
You know,
And her
I heard she was
husband's
a
in the
classy
room,
girl.
by the
right?
way.
I heard she was a classy girl.
She's a classy girl. You know.
Who?
You.
If I was classy, I wouldn't be married to him.
Oh.
ouch.
Ouch.
Going on almost 12 years.
Wow.
Some kind of radio show.
Deb McCune is delightfully tacky.
Yes.
Yet
Her,
unrefined.
She is.
I never said I was a debutante.
You're a debutante? You are? Wow.
Wow. Alright, one fun fact from Galaxy was the scene when Tim Allen is in the men's room overhearing how the cast of Galaxy Quest are nobodies and all the co-stars can't stand him mirrors an actual event in William Shatner's life. He discovered the exact same thing about himself when he attended a Star Trek 1966 convention.
Now, what is Star Trek? It's Star Trek.
It says track.
Well,
that's
supposed to be
wrong.
track.
That's
That's
wrong.
wrong. It's not a reliable source. Thing.
Yeah.
Don't read it that way.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah. Read it the right way. Yeah. Talk about it how it is. Yeah. Good job, Deb.
Next.
Okay, Giggles. Come on, Giggles. Let's do this. Let's see. As she's looking, you know, she's looking really hard. Where's that turkey? There's the turkey.
Number 2, I think.
Oh, number 2. Oh.
On the list.
That's crickets.
Drop-down list on the right.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's
Alright.
right there.
What was Fred Kawan doing during most of the movie other than being the one cast member who wasn't phased by their adventure?
Masturbating.
And it just left PG-13 people.
Wow.
But do you know that for a fact that he wasn't? I mean, really?
Well, what was he doing?
I don't know. I was guessing.
Can you tell us?
Snacking.
Now, the thing is, I was always
I'm
told.
trying to win free tickets.
Now, here's the thing. I was always
This ain't
told.
7 random questions.
Oh.
I was always told, you know, speaking about masturbating, I was always told if I did it too much, I'd go blind. Well, I just did it enough to where I wanted glasses. So, anyway, can we move on?
Hold on, let me put on my bifocal.
Yeah, there you go. See,
You need them to see it.
Hey, Earl, can I see your palms real quick?
You want to?
Are you going to read the
Wow,
poems?
those
are-
Ooh, are they? Yes.
Yeah.
No, to answer that
Wow.
question,
Anyway.
he was
Silky
always
soft.
snacking.
They are.
He even
Smooth.
came up with a packet of peanuts to eat on the shuttle. The tugging on his costume is from an old joke about the Star Trek The Next Generation series. Why do the characters on Star Trek keep tugging on their uniforms? They do it to taunt you.
Because their shorts are too tight.
Yes. You ever notice that on like Star Trek Next Generation?
Accentuating.
Like Picard would stand up, and he'd always pull down his tie because I always read about that. The fit was horrible on those costumes, you know, and it's just like they always bunched up, they rode up, and believe it or not, the pants they wore were stirrup pants. All them pants on those uniforms were stirrup pants.
Really?
Yeah. Then they put the boots over them. That's how they kept their pants up because they. Yeah. Wait. Deb, you having technical snafu there? Got to plug it all the way in.
It is.
What are you
That's
doing?
what she said.
Yeah. Da da da. Oh, John calling in now?
And John's back with us.
John, are you with us?
Hello, John.
Well, you're not on the air. Hold on.
All right, yeah, take him off speaker.
Yeah, you can't put it on speaker. John, are you there now?
I can hear you.
All right, John. There we go.
Yeah.
We have John. John is again, like we said, he's our fourth real member of the show.
Keep an eye on his volume over there at the outgoing.
Okay, I will do that. All right, John, can you something for us, please.
Sure. What do you want? Just like a short file, or what do you want?
That was fine. That was fine.
perfect.
So, hey, John, what's going on down in lovely Morgantown?
Well, I just got done with my Friday bowling league, and I'm on my way to my house and going to another establishment here in town for my 44th birthday party.
44.
It is indeed John's birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy
John.
birthday.
To you. Yeah, we can all sing John happy birthday.
Yeah.
I had a
Ready?
song, but he ain't going to be able to hear it because the way we got it set
All right,
up.
ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny. Happy birthday to you.
Don't quit your day job.
Hey,
So
John,
many
don't
of us
choke
have
the
been
chicken.
told.
Don't- whoa, John.
Oh.
Choking the chicken on your
Choking the
birthday.
chicken.
Choking Chicky.
John, are you choking the chicken
Oh,
on
poor
your birthday?
Chokey. Poor Chokey.
Chokey the Chicky.
No. Actually, I am. I have a female accompaniment tonight.
Ooh. How much did you pay?
Are they legal?
Yeah, John, are they legal? You didn't pay for them, are you?
I don't subscribe to the same school as Malone, so let's not go there. Anyway, no. Actually, going out with a friend of mine. She's going to be my DD for the night,
Bump his volume up.
and just gonna go out and have a little fun. I got a lot of friends coming, so this could be a very interesting evening.
You have friends?
You're responsible. Good for you, DD. That's excellent.
Responsibility is
Yes.
my middle name.
Yeah.
Actually, that's my
I've been
second
responsible for it a few times in my life, but that's okay.
If you're not, don't name it after Earl.
Oh, come on. I tell everybody, if you're not
Name it
careful...
after Alistair.
Yeah, if you're not careful, name it after Alistair. How's that?
Absolutely.
John agrees absolutely.
No.
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll be okay tonight. I mean, and what's funny is, I say, we're doing the movie Galaxy Quest, but actually I watched the movie last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, I should have done that.
Man, I never realized how bad that movie was.
What are you talking about? Oh,
You want to
no,
hear
it's
something
excellent.
sad? The very first time I saw this, I was a freshman in high school sitting in the auditorium.
Wow, really?
Wow, really?
Oh,
You're that
man.
young?
I watched
Golly.
Miss Congeniality in my high school auditorium, too.
Oh,
Dang,
geez.
children.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, John, question for you. Question of the day. Name an actor or an actress that are always typecast or that cannot let their famous TV/movie character go.
Oh, good God.
Yes?
Well, yeah. Well, here's the funny thing. I say we can always go into the sci-fi realm because like the Star Trek characters, and because you look at William Shatner, you're always going to think of Captain
Yeah.
James.
I was just saying
Yeah.
that.
Leonard Nimoy.
Period.
Oh, yeah.
Or Patrick Stewart being Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah, but he's Professor X, though.
I look at him and I actually think of Captain Ahab from Moby Dick.
Captain
Ahab. He did actually play
Professor.
He did actually.
Yeah,
he did. No, don't laugh.
Don't
laugh.
he did
It's true.
Ahab.
He did play Ahab.
He did Ahab.
He did a fantastic job.
I know, but that's not why I was laughing.
It really
Why
was.
was it? Because I said Dick. It's just a short name for Richard.
There you go.
But as
Amen,
far as,
brother.
like, this,
Oh God, I said Richard.
as far as like this movie goes, I think Sigourney Weaver takes the
Don't
cake.
talk about my
TJ
dad on
is
air.
0 for 2.
Oh, doesn't she look
and-
fantastic in that show? Yeah.
And just to answer your question, Run DMC is from Queens, New York.
Really?
That's Eddie.
We asked earlier. Why didn't you say anything?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, okay.
You know, don't you think it's amazing how people follow sci-fi movies, whether it's just comedy or whether it's serious?
Right.
Big time into it.
Right.
Well, I mean, Anthony Daniels, he's best known for C-3PO.
Yeah, I mean, like you Sigourney Weaver can't get away from sci-fi, fantasy type movies. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right, yeah.
And the way they made her up in that movie, I was like, wow, she don't look like that in any other movie. You know, I mean, certain areas in her anatomy were enhanced in Galaxy Quest. Let's just put it that way.
What's that?
Certain areas in her anatomy were enhanced more than she's ever been in any other TV show or movie she's ever been in.
Well, she'd actually make a couple of quotes about that says subject in the in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And as Dylan imitates blow-up dolls.
Yeah. That's not what he was going. No, that's not what he was.
I
going
was
for.
being polite.
No.
That's not what I was
No,
going for. I was
that's not
going
what
for
he
the. I was going for like balloons or something like that. You know.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Hey, Lawrence. Oh, never mind.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, someone that I think of, but I mean, I guess I just watched Rock of Ages recently, so
You
I guess
better watch it. Your
that
girl's
kinda,
sitting next
that
to
kind
you.
of cut it. Actually, Tom Cruise. You know, Tom Cruise is usually the guy that's playing the. Oh, jeez. Debbie's over here. She actually just passed out. Earl, do you know CPR?
CPR.
I know. Yeah, CPR. Yeah.
Yeah, CPO.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, Tom Cruise.
CPAs,
Tom
I know some
Cruise, He's best
CPAs.
known. He's best known for Ethan Hawke and Mission Impossible. He was in Jack Reacher as well. A couple other good spy movies.
Top Gun.
Yeah, Top Gun.
Top
the
Gun.
very-
You know,
I
the
named
very
it first, Top Gun.
You
yeah.
know, the very first movie I saw him in was Born on the 4th of July.
Really?
Yep.
You remember that was the exact first movie you saw him in?
Yep.
He just, he's...
What were you doing when you watched that movie?
I was actually at the theater the week it came out.
How old were you?
Probably 4 or 5, maybe.
So you remember being 4 or 5 at a movie?
Well, that's when I first fell in love with Tom Cruise. That's why I married you.
Ooh, see.
When honestly,
So many people have
honestly,
told you that.
And honestly,
Wow.
Jen can back this up. She remembers when me and Earl got married. When he was younger, had a full head of hair.
I still have a full head of hair.
When
It's
he
just
dressed
thinner
in
now.
black with his, remember his brown leather jacket?
No, Earl definitely
He
resembles
looked just like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Well,
definitely.
I mean, just,
And
so
so when I saw him, I had to have him.
No,
I
look
always
Tom
have said
Cruise,
that.
I mean, he's always been the action hero. He's always been the guy that, you cast in your big action role or the weird Scientologist role.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
yeah.
Well, yeah,
I
he
mean,
fits into
then,
that for
then
sure.
you look at
Weird ass Scientologist.
Oh yeah.
then you look
Oh,
at
yeah. him and
if any of you
Travolta.
guys have seen Rock of Ages.
yeah,
Travolta's
That,
just as
that
bad.
was that was fantastically
Yeah, hey.
done by him, and he has such a
Hey,
great
Earl,
singing
can I make
voice.
you
too.
yeah,
Cruise,
yeah,
that make
surprisingly. What, John?
I said, if Earl's Tom Cruise, does that make Malone Goose?
Hey, listen.
Oh,
no.
no.
All right, John, we're going to go ahead and take a break here. We're going to go to break. And we got another cut from Galaxy Quest coming up here in a moment as soon as Deb plugs herself in.
I can't plug myself. You're on the other end of the table.
Oh,
Goodness
ouch.
gracious. Wow. Yeah. Okay, there's
All
our
right,
music.
there it
All
is.
right, yeah. Okay, we're going to go and take another break, and we're going to come back with another cut from Galaxy Quest. Stay tuned. You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show on KRMA Internet Radio. Stay tuned.
What do you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon. What do you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon. When a waitress glides up to your place with a pretty smile upon her face, here's the way to really romance her. Give her that Pabst Blue Ribbon answer. What do you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon.
What'll you have?
Pabst Blue Ribbon. What do you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
Smoother, smoother, smoother flavors. Zest and sparkle, millions favor. Taste that smoother, smoother flavor.
Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. Finest beer served anywhere. Prove it yourself. Make the three-way experts test. 1, see the clear color. Look at the creamy head. 2, sniff that fragrant Blue Ribbon blend. 3, taste the flavor the whole world knows. And you'll agree, finest beer served anywhere. What do you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon.
This is the perfect family scene when Mom, Dad, and Junior all want to hear the same radio program. But how often does it happen? This is more like it. Junior wants to hear his favorite Western show. And Dad must hear the news.
This is the CBC News. Toronto. All Canada is...
And Mom just can't miss that soap opera.
I'm tired of you. Nothing you can say can change that.
Oh, no. Well, that's life, isn't it? But you'll find the answer at your RCA Victor dealers in the complete line of famous RCA Victor personal radios. For Junior, there's the Nipper 3, budget priced at only $29.95 in a choice of 8 lively colors. As for Mom, she'll be thrilled with the radio that never forgets. RCA Victor clock radio. Besides turning on appliances automatically, it can be set to remind Mom when her favorite program is on the air.
And now, another chapter in the lives of Maud and Melvin Terhune.
And Dad can now enjoy his news programs on this handsome 641. And after the news, he'll have fun with those 6 international wave bands. Yes, see these and other RCA Victor personal radios at your RCA Victor dealers. They all have RCA Victor's famous Golden Throat tone system, and they're all engineered by RCA Victor, world leader in radio.
Hi, this is Earl McCune from Some Kind of Radio Show, and you're listening to KRMA Internet Radio, home with the best rock and the best talk, and of course me and the Crazy Crew.
You are currently listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Radio. Check us out on the web at Facebook/Some Kind of Radio Show. You can also follow us on Twitter at SKO Radio Show and email us at skoradioshow@yahoo.com. Now back to Earl and the Crazy Crew.
Excuse me, pardon me. Crew member coming. Fans, right? Hey, Gwen.
Oh, hey, man, I want to thank you for that nice intro you gave us today.
Guy. Probably don't remember me, do you? It's the sunglasses, right? I was on the show in 82, episode 81. Got killed by a lava monster before the first commercial. Listen, maybe I could sit in and, sign a couple autographs?
By Grabthar's hammer, by the sons of Warvan, I shall avenge you. By Grabthar's hammer. Next.
Had I moved an inch to the left, the beast would have killed me. On the other hand, my crew was in danger.
How did you know what to do?
Come on. About my crew. I'm not a commander, huh? I think we all remember what happened to that beast on Enoch 7, right?
Gotta admit, they really do love him.
Yeah, almost as much as he loves himself.
Excuse me, Commander. Hey, I was wondering if you could help settle a dispute that my crew and I seem to be having. If you remember in Quasar Dilemma...
Excuse me for a minute, fellas.
Hadn't even gotten to the relevant conundrum.
In episode 15, Mists of Delos 5, I got the feeling that you and the commander kind of had a thing. Did you?
No, the commander and I never had a thing.
Well, that's her story.
Excuse me.
Gwen.
Commander.
Excuse me?
I must speak to you. It is a matter of supreme importance. We are Thermians from the Klaatu Nebula, and we need your help.
Is this about the gig tomorrow? Just hammer out the details with my agent and make sure there's a limo at my house. Last time I did one of these gigs, they shoved me...
Okay, everyone's feeding their face right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me empty my mouth.
Popcorn being thrown around the studio. It was
I just caught one off the floor.
Yeah, that was a good catch.
Thank you.
Right off the floor. It was a rebound. When it was a rebound off the floor.
It went off my face originally. Landed on the floor under Sky. Alice up and threw it back in my face.
DNA.
No, there's no DNA in this one. This is a clean studio.
Do not answer. A new word for it. Do not answer.
His girlfriend is saying,
Trust me, that probably had DNA.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is
DNA.
Steve Jones, so I'm proud to say that Steve Jones is in me right now.
Whoa, hey. On that note, let's go to headlines.
On that note, let's go to headlines.
Feeling the vibe.
Go ahead. Go to headlines. Okay. These headlines brought to you by Alone in Love Palm Bomb, where love and loneliness go hand in hand. Not really. Okay. We can plug John back in if you don't mind so he can participate. I heard that. Got to plug it all the way in. There you go. Hello, John. Are you on the air with us?
Yes,
Hey.
I am back here on the air with you guys.
We have John Boy on the air. Okay, Deb, let's go into our first headline. You got them in front of you. You can read the first one. I'm giving you the honor, Your Honor.
Okay, and the first one tonight is woman sets gas pump on fire in Jerusalem when a man refused to give her a cigarette.
That'll light your smoke up.
Oh, yeah. Israeli police Wednesday released shocking security video of a woman sitting on a gasoline pump on fire in Jerusalem, allegedly because a man refused to give her a cigarette. Amazingly, no one was hurt, police said. The woman was arrested after the incident Tuesday and denied having set the blaze initially.
She set a blaze, huh?
Foreign spokesperson for Israel Police
She's
Forces
blazing.
said in a statement, a woman approached a man while filling his petrol tank and asked for a cigarette. When he refused to give the woman a cigarette, she pulled out a lighter from her pocket and ignited the petroleum pump.
Petroleum.
You know, this honestly doesn't
Petrol.
surprise me that much considering what's going on in Baltimore.
Yeah.
And then the car owner reacted quickly by pulling the pump that was on fire from his tank and fleeing. Petrol station workers extinguished the fire as fast as possible.
You know, that's the thing. Now, the woman, let me give me this so we're straight on this story here. She asked the guy for a cigarette. He refused, so she set his car on fire.
What if he wasn't a smoker?
I was thinking that too. I mean,
you know, what if he said no because he doesn't smoke?
Either that or she saw he had a pack of cigarettes or just bought a pack and knew he does. So.
As a smoker, a nicotine fit is a wicked thing. I will light your car on fire if you don't
crap,
want
that
me
thing
a
is
cigarette.
huge.
Don't give Alistair any ideas.
Is this like a ring of fire or
I don't know, but
something?
it's
I
trying to
don't
dive
know.
bomb us.
I think it's a moth. It's a stink. We got a giant bug flying around the studio here.
Okay, and on the next one, we're keeping it overseas.
Okay, another overseas story.
Greek
Alistair,
man
up to the
convicted of stealing electricity despite being dropped dead.
Whoa, say, wait a minute. Hold on, before you go any further. If I'm reading the headline correctly here, the guy, a dead guy got convicted.
Of stealing electricity.
Now, is he serving
Convicted.
life?
I don't know.
Oh,
And
that's bad.
Thessaloniki, Greece, a Greek court has convicted a dead man of stealing electricity from a power utility.
Now, when did he die? When did he die?
Giving him a 6-month suspended jail sentence.
It's only a small.
Defense lawyer told the Thessaloniki court that his client was deceased and asked to have the trial deferred until he could deliver a death certificate. But the court refused and on Tuesday convicted his client in an absentia judgment. Thessaloniki police recorded...
Now, where is this at?
Records, Thessaloniki.
Did you say Salonki?
Greece?
Thessaloniki.
That's in Greece,
Spell
right?
that.
Thessaloniki.
That's a donkey?
That's a donkey?
That's a donkey, Greece.
That's a donkey.
The police records
That's a
show
donkey,
that
apparently.
the 46-year-old unemployed father of 3 died on April 8th, but wasn't informed until the eve of the trial. The man was charged last year after acting...
Wait a minute.
So
Don't
he
go any
was-
further. He was alive when they was informed of the trial.
No.
Well, he was alive. He was
He
alive
wasn't
when they.
informed until his family was not informed.
Oh, he
of it.
wasn't informed until he was dead.
But it happened while he was still alive. So it's not like it's.
Well, it says the man was charged last year after activists reconnected his power supply been cut by the electricity company for unpaid bills.
Okay, so he didn't steal
His
it.
attorney said he was astonished by the court's decision and hadn't experienced anything like this in the 25 years as a lawyer.
Now, I want to go around the room. I want to get everybody's thoughts on this.
Now, my thoughts is that...
Yeah, go ahead, TJ. I want to hear your thoughts.
Mary Shelley already wrote this one right here with Frankenstein, right? And this one went pretty terribly wrong. So...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If we can learn anything from that, let's just say don't.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Jen. Let's hear what you think. What do you think about
Listen,
a dead guy being convicted of?
I think it happens probably. I think it probably happens more than we realize.
Probably does.
Yeah, I just think that somebody has got to claim the rights of these dead people.
That's not going to reach that far.
Yeah. He'll take.
I will say this: I commend the dead man because Tesla originally invented electricity to be a free thing and be transmitted to everyone for free.
Amen.
So,
amen to that, brother.
Power
that's
to the
what I
people.
say. I say that dead man should be let out of prison.
No,
and he should be allowed.
He got a suspended sentence.
He should be allowed to attend his own funeral.
So he's serving it in hell.
And
praise the Lord.
May he rest in peace.
I want to meet this man.
Yeah, I want to meet. Yeah, I want to get his autograph.
Just put a beer on his.
He'll sign it with his own dead hand.
Please,
put a beer on his headstone.
Mr. Dead Man, please
Hey,
call me.
This was a galaxy quest, so hey.
I want the dead man to call me.
You can call us 330-673-CHAT, dead man.
Yeah. Okay, Sky.
Anyway,
give us your
dead
thought
man.
on the dead man getting convicted. Come on, Sky. We got to hear your opinion on this.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Honestly, I really don't know.
You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the night, so I will talk to you guys later, okay?
Okay, John
right,
boy. You have a
thanks.
good night.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday, buddy. All right, we'll
Thank
see
you.
you. All
Okay,
right.
later.
Bye, John. That was John Sensel, who was linked in live with us. He will be linked in every show with us via Morgantown, West Virginia, except for when he comes up here to visit here in a few weeks.
And he will be here from May 15th to May 17th.
Yeah, you can get John's autograph anywhere, even the men's room.
That's not nice.
I heard you can get it in the ladies' room.
Well, John likes to hang out in the. I'll tell you a John story later, but Deb, tell me give me your thoughts on this dead guy.
Honestly, if it happened while he was alive, even though activists were the ones that reconnected the power for him, if you do the crime, do the time. But then again, he's already dead, so you know what?
Well, I'm just wondering.
He already served out the death penalty.
Yeah,
Exactly.
The guy.
He's already got the death penalty.
Now here's the thing: the guy's dead. And here's the thing: think of it this way: the guy's dead, and they're going to give him life.
Hey!
Thank
God, it's a miracle. You like that one?
Yeah, I
It's like a Jesus Lazarus story in here now.
Waste taxpayers' money on such a frivolous gizmo.
That's right.
And you know what? The thing is, how much money did they even spend just to bring this thing to court?
A lot more than he stole, I'll tell you
Oh
that.
yeah,
Oh,
no
yeah.
doubt, no doubt.
It's our electricity. You must pay us for it.
Yeah,
No,
I
Okay, and on to the next one. Bar owner defends two-way mirror in woman's bathroom, but he won't take it down. The owner of an Illinois bar is defending his decision to have a two-way mirror in a woman's bathroom, saying the woman who took video for the mirror ruined his funhouse gag.
I heard this story on Fox News earlier today.
In a story first reported, a female comic, no names, posted a video showing a two-way mirror in a woman's bathroom at a local establishment, a bar and comedian club.
I know this guy.
The owner told the Huffington Post the mirror is staying.
Yeah.
In a recorded phone conversation,
Alistair knows this
he
guy.
said the mirror was part of his live art and that the comic who posted the original video
Did you
simply
say live fart or live art?
live art wanted some attention. Rocks cannot be reached for comment. I'll have to tell you this, the woman who recorded that obviously has had a little difficulty with her career, and everybody is looking for that little niche right now. They just got to find that viral video, and bam, they're going to take off.
Mm-hmm.
Me, on that, I would have to say, shoot anyone that's behind that mirror if I'm going to the bathroom.
I mean, honestly,
I wouldn't want to
like,
watch you go to the bathroom. No, it's not
Be
good.
nice.
I've seen you go to the bathroom.
I mean, honestly, like, what kind of person gets off on watching people go to the bathroom?
Well,
though?
you
That's
know,
just,
we saw the video. She looked at it. It looks like a mirror, but there's handle.
Uh-huh.
She opened it, opens to like a storage unit, like a
closet.
like a closet for like mops and stuff like
So these
that.
guys just got to come out of the closet.
In the back of it, it shows that the wood's taken off the back of the mirror, and he goes, well, anyone that goes into the bathroom can see that it's a two-way mirror and open it to see that there's anyone behind there. But if you're not smart enough to realize it's a two-way mirror,
Right.
how are you going to know to look to see if there's anyone
Right,
in there?
exactly. I mean, I don't want to be going into the bathroom here and wondering if Alistair's going to be creeping on me. That's true. I mean, he's not wearing any pants right now, and he's giving me a weird look.
I want to hear Alistair's thoughts on this one.
Here's the deal. Now, I happen to know this guy, and the fellow that owns the bar, he was actually in the Our Gang, Little Rascals. Everybody's heard of Little Rascals, right?
Yeah.
This is Spanky McFarlane. Okay, that's the guy that put the mirror up.
Okay.
And you can't blame the guy. He's just trying to take matters into his own hands.
Right.
Matters into his own hands.
He's taking his matter into his own hands.
Oh, that's
Right.
deep. That's deep.
I mean, you
Well,
know,
he's hoping to go deep, but it's not happening.
Let's just hope he don't poke out his eyes.
he's just got to watch old Petey.
This is going to be a long show. It's only 9:20.
Yeah, it's only 9:20. We're here till midnight, by the way, everybody.
Thank God.
So-
All right.
The witching hour.
So who's going to fall asleep
What's your
first?
thoughts? Would you poke him in the eye if you caught anybody?
Yes.
She probably
She
slash
would-
his throat.
She would
She's
poke
a
him
woman
right
of few words.
Yeah,
Slice and dice.
Slice someone.
Well, she's got those acrylic nails, you know.
Would you be doing the slice and dice on him?
Or would it be the shake and bake?
You know, nobody,
slice
can,
and
hear,
dice.
nobody
Wrong
can hear you shaking your head.
Good try, though.
It was good. It was a good
Talladega
try.
Nights there. I
That's a
caught
good
that
one.
one. Yeah,
That's a
I caught
good one.
that
Yeah,
one.
that's a good movie.
On a
It
more,
was so good, she was
on a
twerking
more,
her head.
on a more serious note,
Serious note.
on a more serious note, we just need someone to put a sign out in front of that bar that says, "The owner is trying to rub one off." So, ladies, when you go to the restroom, quickly open the two-way mirror and poke him in the frickin' eye. And that's all you have
Make
to do.
sure you got a glass of flamin' vodka.
Rip it off, shove it down his throat. That's all I gotta say.
A good sharp fingernail to the retina will cure it.
Rip it off, shove it down his throat.
Trust
That's
me.
all. I gotta
Whoa,
say.
wait a minute. Can't we go, Jane? Can't we go, Elena or Alana or whatever it is, bobbing on him?
Lorena
Lorena Bobbitt?
yeah.
Can't we just go Lorena Bobbitt on him?
Choppy choppy pee pee.
Trust me, if you poke
No, we don't want her to become porn stars.
Oh, we're not talking about Val Venus here,
he's
then, are
looking,
we?
and if you poke him in the eye, he's done for quite a while.
Yeah, he's not going to be wanting to do anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
Totally,
Anywho,
All right, next.
incapacitated.
Yeah, next story, Deb. Next story.
next story is leaders want topless sunbathing in LA's Venice Beach.
I want to go there now.
I'm in.
I'm in. Let's go.
I get to
Who
take my
wants
shirt
that?
off.
I will
thank
break
God.
up with you, Dylan.
Leaders.
Leaders.
I get
Who's,
to.
who's
Okay.
Who's a leader?
Well, listen.
Leaders in Venice Beach, right?
Leaders in the Los Angeles Beach District of Venice have asked that
Venice
women
Beach.
be allowed to sunbathe nude on the beach, saying they want equality and more European feel at the popular tourist destination.
Amen.
Local media reported on Wednesday. The Venice Neighborhood Council voted 12-2 to approve the recommendation, say it supports women being offered the same rights as men to sunbathe topless without being gawked.
Gawked at?
Well, you
Yeah,
know,
gawked
this is
at.
this is actually legal. Like,
According to Los Angeles Times and the local TV news, the council also noted that Venice Beach, known for its boardwalk of shops and offbeat characters, we got a bunch of them in the studio, was founded and designed
several.
after Venice, Italy, and cultivated a more European sensibility. The recommendations come and will be sent to the Los Angeles City Council and mayors for consideration. A spokesperson appeared to pour cold water on the idea. I bet he did.
ooh.
I think it's safe to say that most of your constitutions would rather we keep our eyes on more pressing problems facing our city than worrying about if the women are going to be topless, said the mayor's director of communications. Topless sunbathing is legal on a number of California beaches, but barred in Los Angeles County, where a local ordinance prohibits this display of genitalia or any portion of the female breast or below the upper edge of the areola.
Say what?
Okay.
Oh,
I
What's an
can't-
area?
wait to comment on this.
Yes.
One. All right.
Let's let
Let's
Mr.
go right there.
Crowley go first.
Let's let Mr. Crowley go
I
first.
can't
He
wait
does
to
own the
comment.
place.
Yeah. I can't wait to comment on this one because
Keep it clean.
this is right up my alley.
He owns
Okay.
the place.
Now here's the deal. First of all, brush dealers are not genitalia.
Amen.
Okay, let's get that straight. Your
Those are-
genitalia is in your underpants. Okay, that's where the hoopularum and the
TJ, put yours
things like
back
that
in.
are.
Put it back.
Now,
Put it back in your
now, do I think that women should be able to go topless in Venice to give it a more European feel? I'm going to shock everyone with my answer, and that is no, because it is not Europe. It is the United States, an entirely different country that should define its own values and not compare itself to Europe. Okay.
Amen,
now,
brother.
Now, am I saying
Very
that
good point.
am I saying that the brush dealers are not something fine to be appealed to a straight guy? No, I mean I had never met a boob I didn't like, but
You met Earl, right?
however, I did. Wow. But in the same token, I see no reason for California or any other state to be trying to compare themselves to Europe. So my vote is no to the topless in Venice. Why? Because Venice is a national tourist beach where people have constantly and for many, many decades taken their children. And there's no reason to turn Venice Beach, which is a beautiful tourist site, to be made topless.
Well, actually, in New York, women going around topless is completely legal. It's not considered indecent exposure.
Really?
Yeah, it's not considered indecent exposure. I think there's some places actually in Ohio that have that as well.
Well, I've been to New York, and good luck finding somebody over there with a set you want to look at. I'm just
You
saying.
said you never met a boob you didn't like.
You're
Well,
exactly.
But
Well,
he's never
But
been. He's
doesn't
never
s-
seen boobs
you know what?
in New York.
That he, you know
Exactly,
what, him,
that's what I'm saying.
Him saying that he's never seen a boob he didn't like.
I
doesn't
said I
mean-
never met one.
But that's
I
what I'm
didn't like.
saying. But doesn't mean that he doesn't find it fugly.
Right.
Yeah.
Some
Just-
of them,
just to grab and
some
shake.
of them can give you a nightmare.
Just a little shake and you're all good, right?
Right.
A little shake and grab the Germax.
But I'm dead against that. I think comparing ourselves to Europe is wrong.
I don't know. I mean,
Sky, your opinion, please.
From the youngest member of the group tonight.
I also think that it is very wrong.
Why?
Because this is America.
America.
This
I
is
like
not.
that. America.
This is not Europe. Okay.
Give me my bacon and AK-47. Damn it.
We fought the Revolutionary War for a reason, and that was for us to be our own country, where we can do whatever we want besides being topless
You mean the
on
Civil
beaches.
War, right?
Revolutionary War.
Keep the
Civil War.
Civil War was the
British control.
No,
No, that
Civil
was-
War was the North versus the South.
That was
What
the
do you know about
Revolution
history?
in the
That was
War of
slavery.
1812. The Revolution and the War of
Sorry, I'm
1812 were both fought with the British. As was
The
And
British
I'm-
are coming.
I'm
The British are coming.
And you
All
know
right.
what?
Let her just go on. I'd love to hear more about
And
what
I'm-
you have to
Brilliant.
say.
Continue
Let
on,
her
Sky.
continue.
Yeah,
I'd
continue.
going,
I
Scott.
love
Keep
hearing
going.
this.
You're against
She's
it. You don't
quiet,
think.
but she has a lot to say.
Yeah, she does.
Indeed.
When she's
Now,
She'll
what
go
do you
very
think
far.
about the comparison? I mean, I know in Europe that is a lot more popular. In Europe, I have personally witnessed many, many topless beaches, and but Venice Beach is a family place. It's got a boardwalk.
There are some places in America that are labeled as topless beaches, and those are places that parents are going to know. Hey, I'm not going to take my kids there. But you go out to Atlantic City, you're not going to expect to see people who are topless
And
there.
that, Atlantic City is a perfect example because Venice Beach is like the West Coast version of Atlantic City.
Right?
Boardwalk.
Yeah.
It's where people go and take their whole family. Grandma goes.
Right.
The children go. Mom
I was
and
actually
dad.
I was actually there for the 4th of
You know
July
what I'm
back
saying?
when I was only like 13 or
Were
12.
you topless?
I was. My mother wasn't, thankfully.
Why not?
Why not? Because it's a family place.
Exactly.
Exactly. And we had my little sister there. My little sister was only like You're 9 years older than her, so 13 minus 9.
Hope to God she wasn't topless.
No, she wasn't either. Thank God. But she was like 4 or 5, and I mean, that's just... Oh, yeah, she was...
It's enough to give anyone
3 years old.
nightmares.
So...
I think that you should just still have some family places that are family, and you should still have some places that are adult.
Right.
So that way, when you go, you can take your whole family. This country should still be about family.
Oh, we got a call.
We got a call.
We got a call.
We
Everybody
have a call.
panic.
Flip it up.
Panic?
Flip it up, right?
Flip the switch up.
KRMA,
Unmute.
you are on the air. Hello.
Unmute the intake on the board.
Yeah, help I do that, right? This one here?
Nope.
You hung up on
You
Mr.
hung up on us.
Hinkle.
Why did you hang
Please
up on
call
us?
back.
Call back.
Please call back. Earl
We would
screwed
love
up.
to talk to. We'd love to talk to
Earl
you.
got the demerit.
330-673-CHAT.
2428.
We'd love to take your call. If you ever called, please call back.
Please call back. We're very lonely here.
We're
I
lonely.
really want to talk
I
to
really
someone
want to
that's
talk
not
to somebody.
in this room.
Yeah, me too. I'm really kind of lonely.
We see how
right
it is,
now.
Dylan.
Well,
We see
yeah.
how it is.
You know,
We want to talk. We want to talk to the listeners.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I want to hear what some listeners have.
I'd
to say
love
about
to get
this.
some of these listener comments
Now,
on some of these stories.
are you hashtag free the nipple, or are you for covering them up? That's a legitimate thing, by the way. Miley Cyrus made a legitimate thing, and since Miley Cyrus can induct Joan Jett into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Miley Cyrus is a legitimate figure.
Wait a minute.
I don't
Miley
like it.
Cyrus
Yes.
inducted
Yes.
Joan
Oh,
Jett.
we got the caller back.
All right.
Oh, that's
Unmute.
another story.
KRMA, you are on the radio. Hello.
Hello, Earl. It's your longtime listener in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Hey.
Hey, Josh, how are
Hinkle.
you, bud?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, no, good show so far.
Thank you.
That's good.
Thank you. What's new with you, Josh? How you doing, buddy?
I'm okay, and I've had a rough couple of days, but I'm doing okay.
Hey, so have you been listening to what do you think of this story about they want to
The
do
nipples.
nude beach with letting their
Junk hang out.
memories hang out.
Oh, that's just crazy, because there's a lot of the kids that'll walk in and say, "Look, Mommy, there's boobies, boobies."
Oh,
Can you imagine what they would say if they walked up and if it was a guy's nudist beach? That would just be even worse.
There's a ding-a-ling.
A ding-dongs.
yeah.
That's not just the sound a doorbell makes, ladies.
Oh my god, my face is red.
Alistair just looks like he's about to throw me out the window.
Now, Josh, he's been a listener to us back in the old show when we
Right.
were on another place.
Right.
And Josh is calling from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
That's fantastic. I've been down there
I
before.
have been through
Have you been?
Pigeon Forge.
I stayed there.
Tennessee
I stayed there for a
last
week.
fall.
Really?
I always knew you were a flying pigeon.
Now, Josh. Now, we're gonna go to kind of the question back to the movie stuff. I mean, I'm sure you've seen Galaxy Quest many times, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, you know how basically what we're gonna get into is how basically those actors, playing their parts are typecast in their roles. Can you tell us? Give us a good example of an actor now, a real actor, who is pretty much typecast in a role or won't let that character go.
Well, I was thinking of going back to the 60s where Adam West and Burt Ward and Batman and Robin.
Very good, very good. Batman and Robin. Yeah, and those, Adam West still can't let the Batman thing go because.
Well, I mean, it's either Batman or Family Guy.
Yeah, and he's still, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
now
they're still doing the old Batman stuff too. They're doing an animated Batman with Adam West.
Yeah, he's going to get ready to do that, and
Gosh.
him and Burt Ward.
He's got such a great voice too.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, I love his
Absolutely.
voice. It's just the best. But I mean, he's oh gosh, oh god, oh stop, please stop. All right, I'm sorry, but
She's funny as hell.
Oh my goodness gracious!
But I mean, I think that you get these actors that end up living in the past, and it kind of defines who they are. But at the same time, it's like beating a nail that's already all the way in the wood. How much more can you do?
Yeah, right.
Is everything I say an innuendo today?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's what
pretty much,
happens when
yeah.
you got some kind of radio show.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, tell us another one. Tell us a little. Tell us your favorite, scene from the Galaxy Quest movie. Or
I just
favorite
like
part.
anything Sigourney Weaver.
Oh, I loved everything that Sigourney Weaver did in the movie.
It was undone.
Yeah.
Especially the two things in front of her. That
That kind of goes with the story we were just talking
Two
about.
things in front of him.
The two things in front.
Should we play the game with him? See how much he knows? Or should we wait for a local caller?
Well, yeah, we can still play.
Yeah, well,
we can
let's
play.
still-
What? Oh, we can do that, and we can hold off on a couple minutes there. Let's. Hey, Josh, we're gonna take a break. Can you hold on through the break?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna put you on hold, and hang tight. We're gonna go to break here, and as soon as my engineer Debbie here.
God, she just wears so many hats.
She wears a lot of hats.
She wears so many hats. She's got to tie them all down. And there we go.
And you are.
Wrong one.
You beat the wrong one.
I
There it
beat
is.
the wrong one. Josh, hang tight. Hey, we're going to be right back after this. We're going to play another clip of Galaxy Quest and another retro commercial. Stay tuned.
Hey, let's take a minute and meet Clark Kent, of Superman.
Chief, believe me, you're in for a treat just as soon as Jimmy gets back here.
Great Caesar's ghost. What's holding him up? You know I can't work without a good breakfast.
Chief, Jimmy's bringing a box of Kellogg's Sugar Smacks.
All the more reason for hurrying. Confound it, that boy knows I like those new Sugar Smacks.
And he knows I do, too. And that's a cinch.
Well, here I am. Young man, if you spill those new Sugar Smacks, you're fired.
Golly, Chief, I hadn't opened up the box yet. But I'm going to now.
Well, I guess we all agree on Sugar Smacks.
Right.
Folks, don't wait. Get Kellogg's new Sugar Smacks. They're better than ever. Puffs of wheat, sugar toasted, and candy sweet.
You bet. Just get Kellogg's Sugar Smacks, brand new.
A Northwest Mountie, and he's been trailing this desperate character for 3 years.
And I'm tired. Well, it's him or me.
Uh-oh. He's got an aching head, an upset stomach,
and an empty gun.
What you need is some Alka-Seltzer. You know what they always say.
Yeah, a Mountie always gets his man.
Oh, no. I mean about Alka-Seltzer. Relief is just a swallow away.
Well.
Down, 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 the stomach through. Round, 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 the system too. With Alka-Seltzer, they always say, relief is just a swallow away.
Bless that relief-giving Alka-Seltzer.
For that headachy, upset feeling, take Alka-Seltzer. Relief is just a swallow away.
We're not just another radio station. We are KRMA Internet Radio. The best rock, the best talk, 24/7.
You are currently listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Radio. Check us out on the web at Facebook/Some Kind of Radio Show. You can also follow us on Twitter at SKO Radio Show and email us at SKORadioshow@yahoo.com. Now back to Earl and the Crazy Crew.
You see, we work together. Or not at all. Wonderful. The commander had me continue transmission in case you changed your mind. Protector, requesting 4 interstellar...
Me too.
5 pods for immediate departure. Guys? I look forward to meeting you all in person when you arrive at the ship. End transmission. Oh my God.
Anybody got any change?
apologies. We forgot about our appearance generators.
You guys came. Who wants the grand tour? Anybody else?
That was a hell of a thing.
What's wrong with them? I don't know. Come on.
Okay, we are back live on some kind of radio show here on KRMA Internet Radio. Got a little bit of the music from Galaxy Quest playing right now in the background. In fact, I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Gonna fade that out right now. All right. Josh, you still on the line, buddy?
Yep.
All right. As soon as I get... Let me turn the computer around so I can do what we're doing here, so I have my stuff ready.
Look at it, trying to keep mouse by microphone, pull into the laptop.
That's what you call no skill at all.
No skill.
I have 0 skills. And let's see. Where is this stuff at? I don't know how to work it. I don't know how to work it. I don't know how to work the computer. I'm having technical snafu here.
Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were saying how you love Sigourney Weaver's boobs, huh?
It drew me in like deer in the headlights.
Right. Well, they were saying that a mistake that was purposely made was when Sigourney Weaver and Tim Allen pressed the blue button and they stopped the ship from exploding. Do you remember that towards the end of the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And but right before they did that, her zipper was all the way up, and miraculously, the next scene, the zipper was halfway down.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, go back, look at it, look on Netflix or
That's
one
a
of those
fact, I
shows.
remember that.
Yes, and see, there was supposedly a scene that was cut out. That there was a scene that showed her zipper being up and her zipper being down.
I never really thought about
It
that.
was never down far enough.
That's
It was
the thing.
pretty
It was
good.
never down far
It
enough.
was enough.
No,
it was
wasn't.
enough.
It was never enough.
To keep it PG.
PG-13.
They could have gone. Now, yeah, they are talking about now. A friend of mine, a Facebook friend of mine, he is involved with a Bring Galaxy Quest project. It's an audio presentation of what was supposed to be the original episodes, of the show. Not really. There was never a show, but they're doing these audio plays of Galaxy Quest, and it's actually online right now. You can find it. It's the Galaxy Quest project, I believe. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I've listened to one of them, and it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's unknown actors voicing all this stuff, but it's the stories of Galaxy Quest that they're doing. Just kind of a just
So the takeoff of Galaxy Quest is amazing.
Right.
It's amazing how they all can ripple into another series of something, right?
Right. Josh, you want to just sit for fun? Want to play some 7 random questions with us?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Deb, cue our music. Gotta play the special music.
The porno music?
It's not porno music.
Used to be.
Wow.
There you go. There we go. There's a 7 random questions music. Now, Josh, these are 7 questions, nothing in particular. There's no link to the movie that we're talking about. These are just random questions. I'm going to just give you a little hint. Some of them are trick questions, so you have to really listen to them, okay?
Okay.
You ready? Question number 1. The square root of 256.
Oh my God.
Yes? I'm just kidding. Take a stab at it.
No calculators.
No calculators. Come on. You can do this.
I'm thinking of it. Oh God. 4.
No, it is 16. 16.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to move
Dang
on. What is the capital of Montana?
I was thinking North Dakota. Billings?
No, it's Helena. Helena.
Ah.
Now this one's a real stumper. How many O's are in a million? Not zeros, O's.
How many zeros?
Nope, O's.
O's.
In a million.
One.
One. That is correct. Good job. All right. 1 for 3 so far. All right. Question number 4. Between 1 and 7, what number am I thinking of?
7.
No, I'm thinking of 2. 2. Okay. Now this one's a real stumper. Now, this one can go any way you want it to go. Debbie does blank.
No, I don't.
Debbie does blank.
Earl?
She does.
Okay, Debbie does a good job on the show.
Oh, there you go. You know what? We'll give you that one.
What did he say?
Awesome.
Debbie does a good job on the
That
show.
is the correct answer.
Thank you, sweetie.
All right, we'll give you that
No
one,
problem,
Josh.
Debbie.
Good job. Okay. Aleister Crowley or Dr. Claw?
Dr. Claw.
Oh, no, it's Aleister Crowley.
Hang up.
And our last question. Here we go. I once bowled with Walter Ray Williams Jr. in a match. Did I win, yes or no?
No.
No, I did win. I beat him 257 to 235. That's okay. You got 2 out of 7, Josh. You did good, man. Good job,
What
Josh.
he won,
But he can't. He's in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. So.
but what he didn't win.
But what he didn't win, if he was if this was a local call, and we do this for Lake Cinemas 8 out in Barberton, Ohio, the beautiful Barberton, Ohio.
Lake 8 Cinema.
Lake 8 Cinemas. I'm sorry, 588 West Tuscarawas Avenue, Barberton, Ohio 44203. We have a movie pass for 2. Now you can do this for any movie except the new Avengers movie and any special events going on. But you could take this, bring it in, make sure you use this. You give this flyer to them. We have this special thing, and you let them know, hey, we got this off of KRMA Internet Radio. Maggie Fuller signed it.
It is autographed by Maggie Fuller. I witnessed her autograph those personally. So people need to get out to the Lake 8 movies at 588 West Tuscarawas.
That's right.
In beautiful downtown Barberton.
Right.
Back to you.
All right. Josh, you have anything else before we get off?
No, I just want to say you guys are doing a great job. Earl, you got a great crew. The newbies are awesome, and keep up.
Well, thank you, Josh. Thanks for calling in, and keep on listening. Spread the word about KRMA Internet Radio for us, would you, buddy? All right, buddy. Thanks for calling in. We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye, buddy.
Bye-bye, Josh.
Bye, Josh. All right. That is Josh. And he's a heck of a nice kid. I like Josh. He's called in to this show when we were on another site, and one of my very dear loyal listeners, good Facebook friend. I talk to him very frequently on Facebook. He's a very nice kid. Really nice kid. And he's got a cute little dog, too. He's got a little...
Eddie Mozart.
Eddie Mozart. He's got a little Yorkie named Eddie Mozart. And, man, he's just full of energy. I have a Yorkie. So I know all about how Yorkies are. Yorkies are just totally... that's a pop top. Oh, we have another call, everybody. Ooh. All right, here we go. We're going to take another call. All right, here we go.
So you get the one that's like
KRMA Internet Radio. Who do we have?
Hello,
Hello, who's this?
I'm Lori.
It's my daughter. She wanted to call and say hi.
Hi, baby girl.
Hi, Lori. What are you doing, honey?
Good.
Can you say hi to everybody?
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Lori.
Hello, sweetheart.
And what are you doing tonight?
Well, I'm sitting on the couch doing the Shield makeup.
Ah, okay. You being good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what else you doing? Lori, don't listen to this. Don't listen to the computer. You gotta listen to me on the. Hello.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah,
What?
listen on the phone.
I'm just really nervous now.
You're really nervous. Oh, don't be nervous.
Don't be
It's just your
nervous.
mom and dad and some friends.
Everyone she's met.
You've met everybody.
Yeah.
Come on, you know Alistair.
I really miss you guys.
Oh, we miss you too. We'll see you tonight here when we
How
get
you
home.
doing, sweetheart? This is
I'm
Alistair.
doing good.
You doing good?
Hi.
Okay.
Aww.
You still there? Who? Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Guys,
Hey, Alex.
promise me that milkshake.
I promised him a milkshake. I guess I have to give him a milkshake now, Deb. We can't tell him no. He called the radio station. Tells
You better be stopping at the store on your way home and learn to smash that.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
stop at a fast food restaurant in town.
Yeah. We'll get you something, pal.
Blending that back.
Okay. All right, buddy. We gotta go. Okay, we gotta go, bud.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
That's our babysitter.
Well, hello.
Hi, babysitter. What's your name?
Geraldine.
That's J-Lo.
Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you on the phone.
What you doing? How's it going over there tonight?
It's going pretty good. Gotta love them.
Good. Good. You listen to the show so far? What do you think?
It's pretty awesome. I'm really liking it.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad to have you on the radio with us.
Yeah, Lori was a little shy. She became extremely shy. That's why she handed the phone off so fast.
She did good. She did good.
All right, well, you guys are doing awesome. I'll let you go back and do your thing.
Okay, thanks for calling.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. All righty.
And that was the McCune kids that called in. Thank goodness they look like me and not their father.
Okay. All right, where are we at in our little timeline here? We got
a blue moon.
Yeah, we got to catch up here. Got to play some catch up. Deb, where are we at? I lost my notes. I lost my train of thought.
There you go. Put that one back.
We are at Talk About Karma Radio and the other host on our show.
Yes, that's right.
Well, other...
Yeah, I'll tell you what. There are some great shows on this station. You know, absolutely wonderful programs.
Press my friends.
And
Press my friends and take my enemies.
There we go. Got all my stuff in front of me here. I have like a list. I have a bunch of papers here. You know, some great shows. Our beloved leader here, you know, Alistair Crowley. You know, him and Maggie Ford are gonna be doing the morning show.
Mr. Crowley.
Yeah.
You got a
And Maggie.
And he has a second show called the Crowley Hour.
Right.
And Mr. Crowley, could you tell us about your show, sir?
Well, the Crowley Hour is where I will take a historic album of rock and roll genre, and I will dissect that album. I will give some interesting history about the recording, perhaps the producing, perhaps who produced it, where it was produced,
and the DNA
some
in the
interesting
studio.
facts. Not so much the DNA. We're going to be kind of a serious program.
Right. Okay.
And what I will do is I will cram as much of the album rock off of that album into that hour.
Right. That's gonna be. I'm looking forward to that.
You know, so for example, some of the things we might touch on is going to be. I'm looking forward to doing some British rock. Sex Pistols, the Ramones, but I also want to get into. I want to get into something that was actually a band that was formed. That was actually formed with the idea that it would break up, and that band is The Firm, which a lot of people have heard of The Firm, but they don't know who it was.
Right.
The lead singer from Bad Company matched up with the guitar player of Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page.
Never knew that. Wow.
Okay, so that was The Firm. They did 2 albums, and before they did any recording at all, it was an agreement that they would form that band make a little coin, and move on.
Yeah.
And that the band would never actually stay together.
Wow.
And that was from the original forming. So that's one of the things that I want to touch on. Interesting facts about the music, about the album. We're going to do Bob Marley. We're going to do a lot of different albums throughout history, and we're going to break them down a little bit. We're going to do the Who,
Who? No.
Who, and actually one of the albums that I actually am looking forward to doing, and I haven't done it yet, is the Christmas album by Jethro Tull. Now, Ian Anderson being actually a good mate of mine, the Christmas album really didn't have anything to do with Christmas.
Right.
And that's what people don't understand. They also released a single called The Christmas Song on Sisler Records that also had nothing to do with Christmas.
No kid.
Yeah, the Christmas album, when you look at it, you think this is full of Christmas music.
Right.
But no, it isn't. It's actually full of some really cool one-off stuff that you've never heard that sounds nothing like it. But when you do hear it, you're going to say, wow, that's Jethro Tull.
Yeah.
I never heard that before.
Wow.
But it's old stuff. It's album rock.
Right.
Yeah. So actually, and by the way, for the record, my favorite song on the Christmas album is Green Sleeves. And Green Sleeves is actually 500 years old. And they covered that. They picked up the tempo, and it was just really, really cool stuff. So
I love Green Sleeves.
It's a great. Green Sleeves by Jethro Tull on the Christmas album is a lot shorter because of the up tempo, but it was really done well with the flute and everything else. So back to you, Bob.
Bob? Oh, he's not here. Thank God.
Hello.
He will be in a little bit. We got our own very own Hilljack Bob coming in a little bit. He's going to host a thing we're going to play here just a little bit.
Back to you, Hilljack Bob.
He's not here yet. Thank God. You'd smell him. When he comes in, you'll smell him.
I smelled him last time.
Oh, yeah, he's bad. He's going to be hosting what we do a little segment in the show called Match Game. And basically, we take our own little take on it. And it's all basically...
How long has it been since Hilljack Bob has had a bath? Because he smelled like 3 turkeys and a rooster. I'm just saying, the dude needs some of that Irish Spring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
a bar of lava or something might
At
help.
least like get him out in the rain and let it wash off.
He was talking about the pond he has in his backyard. And he washes in that every once in a while.
No, he
but
doesn't.
I don't think he does
That's a
either.
lie.
But yeah, I don't know. Hilljack Bob will be on a little bit later. He's got a top 10, and he's going to be doing the top 10.
Well, and speaking of hosts, why don't we have Dylan explain what his show's all about?
There we go. Yeah, we got TJ Dillon in the house. He's going to tell us a little bit about his show
Well,
coming
if
up.
you guys tuned in earlier today, I played you some pretty good rock here. I'm taking requests on my show, the TJ Dillon Show. Hopefully we'll have some guests in here every week.
He played a little bit of Led Zeppelin.
A little bit, and I jumped out the
And
window.
he got reprimanded.
I got thrown out the window for that one.
Oh.
So
A little too much lead.
We don't say
little, we say a lot of.
We say a whole lot of gotta lead.
We say a whole lot of
We play a
love.
lot of rock.
Yeah.
Got a whole lot of love.
There ain't
Got a whole lot of love.
There ain't no little bit of this or a little bit of that.
A little bit of yeah.
And are you even old enough to know 90% of those songs?
No, but I do anyways.
See, he's a smart.
See, he's a knowledgeable man. It doesn't matter his
And I had a
age.
knowledge-
All I can say
does not matter.
All I can say is that everyone in this room is old enough to know better, but still too young to care.
Well,
I
let
wanna
me
know about you.
Allow me to ask a trivia question to test young Dylan. Now, Dylan, TJ Dillon is actually 18 years old.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you something that most 18-year-olds won't be able to answer. What rock band is Neil Peart the drummer?
Rush.
Correct. I shall ask you another. To what band is Brian May the lead guitarist?
Queen.
Correct. I shall ask you one last question. Wow. John Paul Jones was the bass player and keyboard.
Led Zeppelin.
Correct. The young man knows.
He knows his rock.
Indeed,
Back
I
to you,
do.
Bob.
Bob's
Well,
not here yet.
hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello,
Hey,
can you
Sky,
go?
Hello, can you go? We're
Can
not
you
doing
go
the
down
limbo.
low?
Oh, geez. All right.
We're not doing the limbo here.
Well, Debbie tried, and I think she.
I think she might have sprained
Oh God,
something.
she threw out her back.
Oh man!
Now she's
Now I
waddling
need to go
around.
get my cane.
She's down and
Waddling
can't
around.
get
now,
back
now
up.
she could like twerk. She'd be good.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, there she goes.
We got to get some African drums in here
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I can play that questions theme, again. That kind of work. There we go. All right, we're rocking here tonight on KRMA Internet Radio. Here, you're listening to some kind of radio show. You can also call in and join us in the fun festivities here we got going on. 330-673-CH18 if you're local. Again, if you want to play some random questions with us, Lake 8 Movies out in Barberton. We have a great giveaway here, a couple movie passes.
Yeah, we actually gave one of those away earlier to a lady that was up in Cleveland.
Oh, my
She called in and she answered my trivia question. My trivia question was, who is the lead guitarist for Queen?
Yeah. Well,
and who is it?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know.
You don't know. I just said it.
Oh well, I wasn't
Brian.
paying attention.
It's
But anyway,
Brian May.
That's sad. That's really sad.
That's sad when I know who the
Since
lead
we did the
guitarist for
random
Queen
question,
is,
now
and you
here's
don't.
what we do. Since we did the random questions with Josh, who just called in a little bit ago,
Right.
we'll do some Galaxy Crest. Yeah.
Crest?
Galaxy Crest.
Well,
that's
we're
the
gonna-
sequel.
we're gonna-
Galaxy Quest trivia.
We're gonna brush our teeth in
Yeah.
the galaxy.
No, we can pull up more 7 random questions. So
Yeah, well, I mean,
yeah, we
it's
can.
called 7 random questions.
Yeah, we can
plenty of
pull
stuff
more.
we can
Yeah,
make.
we
I
can do
mean-
some. Yeah, we can do. Well, we
can
want
think
you to
some
call
stuff up
in.
over
We
the
want to
break.
give away.
Here's
this.
a question: who wants to see Earl win a twerking contest
Not a chance.
against Stefan to the max?
Are we gonna have a twerking contest
I think we should.
today?
No, not today, but
Stefan's
I
not
think
here,
that's
but-
one thing we need to do.
No.
Let's get
Get
Stefan
everyone
in here
out
next
there
week.
and have a twerking contest, and
No.
let's see
I
how
will
low
judge.
they can go.
I will
No.
judge because I do not twerk. I just move my knees, and that's about it.
Thank God.
Guys and knees do not sound right.
Sorry, I don't have a butt, so
Me either. Mine's been chewed off for
It's-
years, so that's why I don't have one.
it's just back legs
Yeah,
with
that's
a crack
about-
in the middle.
Yeah. Mhm. On that note, let's take a break.
Yeah, thank God, thank God. All right, you're listening to KRMA Radio.
Yeah, some kind of radio show. What are you doing? You having an ism?
I'm having a jism.
You forgot.
Whoa,
Whoa! Hey, wait a minute. You
She is just all up with the.
You have just been served.
Slacking.
Good job,
I'm
bud.
not slacking. He messed up my area.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Hey, you messed up.
We've
her
always
area?
heard about how the man oversteps his boundaries.
And you are listening to KRMA Internet Radio. We will be right back.
Like how many of these?
Hi, I'm Mike Wallace with a sensational shortening discovery for better baking and frying. It's Procter & Gamble's Golden Fluffo, the first all-new shortening in 40 years. It's rich. Its color is golden yellow, and what a pie it makes. Richer looking, better tasting, more appetizing. But let's hear what Mrs. Thelma Styra, Indiana State Fair baking champion, had to say about Fluffo.
I love Fluffo. It makes such a golden brown pie.
Oh, man, that's some apple pie.
Well, Mr. Wallace, that's a prettier pie than I ever baked with plain white shortening. And look how flaky it is. This yellow Fluffo is such a short shortening. Makes pie crust so rich.
Like cooking champions, get richer looking, better tasting, more appetizing results in everything you bake or fry. Get Golden Fluffo.
Yoo-hoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo-hoo. I've got a cream sandwich for you. Crisp golden cookies, and in between, an extra thick. It's my pick. Filling of cream. Dessert time. Tea time. Don't miss Swiss.
As the man around here, you can quote me on this. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, it's Swiss cream sandwich for you-hoo, yoo-hoo.
And yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo.
A
A truly different cream sandwich, Swiss cream sandwich baked by Nabisco. The luscious creamy fillings in a class by itself. No other like it. And these tempting vanilla cookies are so light they melt in your mouth.
You, it's Swiss cream sandwich for you,
and you, too. Swiss cream sandwich.
Local businesses, up your sales. Be the first to advertise on KRMA Radio at a low introductory price. Email office@krmaradio.com or send by snail mail to KRMA, Post Office Box 108, Kent, Ohio 44240. Our sales staff will call you.
You are currently listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Radio. Check us out on the web at Facebook/Some Kind of Radio Show. You can also follow us on Twitter at SKO Radio Show and email us at skoradioshow@yahoo.com. Now back to Earl and the Crazy Crew.
FYI. We've gotta stop! Stop and we die! Tommy, just hold that thing down! Yeah, hold the turbo down! It's a quick boost! Oh, like you know!
Remember, that's a bad sound!
Wait. We might be able to lose him in this cloud here.
Oh, I don't think that's a cloud.
Mathazar, what is it?
This is the Tothian minefield left standing from the Great War of 12185.
Could you possibly try not to hit every single one? Sorry, man, they're pissing towards us. I think they're magnetic.
What is that?
I'm gonna take my headphones off here for a second.
Yeah, no kidding. We are here. We got TJ Dillon in the house. The beautiful, lovely, and talented
Can
Debbie
I use
McCann.
my Omega 13 on that one?
Yeah, use your Omega 13 on that one.
Hit the blue button.
Hit that blue button. Hit the Mathazar. Activate the Omega 13. Yep, takes you back 13 seconds, and we start it all over again.
You know, and they absolutely thought it was. They thought it was a. They thought it was
A bomb.
Matter
like nuclear
rearranger.
bomb.
Yeah, a
Matter rearranger.
Which, I mean, technically it was a matter rearranger. It did rearrange your atoms back 13 seconds.
Now, if you, a question for you. If you actually had access to something like that, would you use it and why?
I'd use it if I can.
I wasn't talking to you.
Well,
So
okay,
zip it.
Yes, mother.
You know you love me, baby.
Yes, I do. You're awesome. No, seriously. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Mwah.
That's a really tough question there because you got to think about just
the look that Deb just gave me, the gesture she just gave me was inappropriate for television.
I missed it.
But you thank God.
Yeah. But I just that's a really tough one because it covers so many different boundaries here, you know.
It would give you a chance to redeem one little mistake.
Well, see, but the thing is with me, every mistake defines who I am.
You're right.
That's exactly it. And if I were to use that, that's me saying that I'm not satisfied with who I am.
Right.
And
that's a very good point.
And honestly, I'm satisfied with my life.
Yeah.
So she's snapping. She's snapping.
Oh, hey, you know what? Is it that time for the... Oh, no. Look who's coming in the door.
Oh, God.
Oh,
man, someone get the clothespin.
I'm gonna... You want to say here, Bob? You want to say here, Bob? Okay. I'm going to turn it over to Bob here because...
why don't you step out and watch for the pizza?
Yeah, I'll do that. We're going to play a little game. Yeah, it is. Is that it? Yeah, that's what you got wrote down. Yeah.
Yeah, it is match game.
Yeah, duh. Yeah, because he's in the studio. He's ready.
Yeah, that's why I just threw up my lunch.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn it over to Hilljack Bob because we have the match game coming up, and everyone's going to participate here. And I'm going to step aside and turn it over to Bob.
Okay. Yeah, my on the air. Hello.
Man, he stinks.
Hello. Hey, everybody, how you doing? This is Hilljack Bob. And, hello. We playing this game?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, you gotta...
It's happy to smell you.
I know I gotta have the theme music played.
Where did he go, Wilbur?
I don't know. I'm not Wilbur, I'm Hilljack Bob.
I didn't say. Oops.
That was a neat sound. What was that? How you doing, beautiful? You looking good.
It's time for some kind of match game!
And the porno music's back.
Now here's the star of some kind of match game, Hilljack Bob!
Thank you very much. Well, this is Hilljack Bob, and I'm the host of some kind of match game here on some kind of radio show here on KRMA Internet Radio. The match game, we play this game every week, and it's basically about the current movie that the show is saluting. So,
Looking good!
Check, 1, 2. We be quality checking your order, man. And it be looking so good.
What was that?
Hilljack.
Okay, only here, okay, let me, there we go. We got that all fixed. Okay, the match game here on some kind of radio show. This is all pertaining to the movie. This is for the movie, the Galaxy Quest, I believe. Okay, there's 10 questions. And the first 4 questions are worth 2 points. Questions 5 through 9 are worth 3 points. And the last question is worth 5 points. So I have 2 lovely contestants here today. I have Jennifer and I have Debbie.
Hello.
Oh, hold on a minute. Your mic's not on. There we go.
This is Jennifer. Hello.
Hello, Jennifer. You're looking good today.
Thank you, sir.
Debbie, you're looking good as always.
What's up, Hill?
Well, let's play the game. Okay, question number 1. The NSEA blank. The NSEA blank.
The name of the ship.
Tick-tock.
The name of the ship.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Mm-hmm. Okay. Debbie, what is your answer?
The NSEA Protector.
The NSEA Protector. Now, Jen, do you, what do you write an answer down?
The name of the ship.
She wrote down the name of the ship, everybody.
I'm getting witch slapped in here, people.
Wow. Would you like to play the game with us? We need another contestant. Match game. You just got to answer questions about the movie Galaxy Quest.
Or you can just fill it in. That's fine.
That's fine.
Even if it's a funny answer.
It's gonna be funny answers are good. Okay, give her some notepads there so she can.
I couldn't have answered if it wasn't for Deb.
Okay. Well, we got 2 points for Debbie, none for Jennifer. And
Well, I should get a half a point for that one.
No.
I repeated it.
No.
No, you didn't. I didn't say the name
You have
of
to
the
write
ship.
down something. You have to write, even if you don't know the
The
answer.
question was, what was the name of the ship?
And here's the thing: you got about 5 seconds, 10 seconds tops to answer the question. Okay.
What's the rigged?
Yeah. Okay. Question number 2. So, we're gonna, your the beryllium blink. The beryllium blink. You can write down anything you want, whether it's the right answer or the wrong answer. Okay, Debbie, what'd you write down?
Spear.
A spear.
Sphere.
Oh, sphere. Jen, what did you write?
Outer space.
The beryllium outer space. Now, what did you write? What's your name there, youngin?
Something.
What's your name?
My name is Sky.
Sky. I'm
Sky.
Hilljack Bob. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Okay, you wrote
Something.
She wrote something down.
I like it.
That-
I like it, Sky.
She literally took what I said and wrote something down. So, that's
Brilliant.
That's brilliant. I will give you that. That's brilliant. But Deb got another 2 points. So
Deb cheats.
Deb's up to 4 points. I think she's cheating. She look. Do you read this notebook before?
No, I know the movie inside and out.
You do? Well, we'll find out. Okay. Question number 3 of 10. Gabthar's blink. Gabthar's blink. Any answer will do.
Are we allowed to cheat? Can I look at her answer?
No cheating. No cheating. Nope. You have to write your own answer. This is what makes it fun. You got to have it could be if you don't know the answer, write something down. Anything. Whatever you want to write down.
She's over there grinning,
All
so
right.
let's just see what she wrote first.
Let's go to Sky first. Sky, what did you write down? She's still writing?
I didn't write anything yet.
Okay. Sky didn't write. Let's go.
We'll go back to Deb.
We'll go back.
Deb's the winner.
Debbie.
Did you write something yet? Okay, Sky back.
Okay, Sky, go ahead.
I wrote anything.
Anything. She wrote down literally anything.
Okay, Jen's turn.
Okay, Jen. Gabthar's blank.
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 Gabthar's hammer.
Gabthar's hammer. Good job. There's another 2 points for Debbie. Debbie's up to 6 points, by the way, and the other ladies are down. I have 3 very lovely ladies here in front of me,
Not really.
and the studio is warm.
You might as well get used to it because it's the first time and only time it'll happen.
Yeah, well, it happens to me all the time.
Especially if Frida has anything
And
to
I
do with
even
it.
studied.
Frida's outside in the car. She's waiting for me to come outside. Okay. Yeah, Frida, she's mad at me. Anyway. Okay, question number 4. Never blink, never blink. Never blink, never blink. These are 2 different answers in the same question.
Deb's actually covering up her answer, thinking I'm going to steal it from her. This is ridiculous. This is not.
Bite. Never blink, never blink.
She has it covered up. She does.
She does. She
acts like she's going to win $1 million over here.
Deb, you know what you win for this show if you win?
I get Earl.
No, she gets this.
You get the Chokey the chicken there. Yeah, you get to choke the chicken. That's what you get. Special prize, choke the chicken.
Oh, well, that might not be a bad thing because he is your husband.
You know what, Choker?
I'm not married to Chokey the chicken.
No, that's true.
You married Chokey the chicken? What does Earl have to say
I
about
might
that?
have better fun with that.
You might. I don't know.
Look at her face.
Might be some
This
real
is some
excitement for.
this is some kind of radio show, and yeah, yeah.
Okay, we ready for answers?
Yes, ready for answers. Who's first? Who'd like to go
Jen's
first?
first.
No, I'm not first. I don't have anything.
Oh,
I'm thinking.
They're thinking really harder.
Never surrender.
Did you say never give up, never surrender?
Yes,
I said never surrender. I didn't
Okay,
say
you got
never.
half of it right. I'll tell you. You'll get 1 point for half the answer.
Yes, finally.
Never give up, never surrender.
Deb got both. Now, Sky, what did you write?
I said, never let go, like Titanic.
Oh, wow.
And then I
We
said,
crossed
never
contempt.
give up.
Wow.
She got half
She
a
got
point.
half of it right. We'll give Sky a point for that. Good.
She crossed the movies there, but that's fantastic.
Never let go.
Never let go. Okay. Well. Okay. Now the next questions are going to be start 3 points here. 3 points.
Now I'm choking.
You were chokey there.
I'm choking on your stench.
Well, I gotta get it. I was in the pond earlier
Get on.
today before I came over here. Did I do something wrong, ladies?
Inside joke.
Oh, well, I guess I don't want to know.
Never.
Okay. Question number 5 here in our match game. 5 of 10 questions. Tech Sergeant Blink. Tech Sergeant Blink. It's a character in the movie. Tech Sergeant Blink. Dun, 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 dun. Tech Sergeant Blink.
She cheating!
She's cheating. I think
She got cheat sheets.
she's gonna lose her point.
I'm allowed to have cheat sheets. Nobody ever told me I could have cheat sheets.
Not
I
on
was
sep-
prepared.
No.
Not on match game.
No match game. No cheating on match game. All right. Okay, Deb, you want to go first?
Tech Sergeant Chen.
Tech Sergeant Chen.
Chen.
Yeah, okay, you wrote Chen. We're
Chen.
Okay, and you, Sky, did you write Chen as well?
No.
What
Yes,
did-
she did.
Yes, you did.
I did.
What'd
I
you-
saw
I
you
did.
write it.
Yeah, I did.
What?
That's
I
what
can't read real well. What'd you write?
We all
there?
had Chen.
I can't see very well. I have my glasses on.
We all wrote
You
Chen.
wrote Chen. You all wrote
We
Chen.
outnumber, we rule. Boys
Okay,
drool.
the ladies got me beat down. They got it with Chen. Good job, ladies.
Us girls gotta stick together.
Yeah.
Never give up, never surrender.
Uh-huh.
We are the women.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways, okay.
Oh, ill Jack!
Excuse me. Excuse me. I had some bean burritos before I came over here today, so whew, it's not good. It's not good at all.
It's not good.
Okay.
In the studio.
Question number 6 of 10. This is a device in the movie. The Interstellar Blink. The Interstellar Blink.
Galaxia.
Good guess, but no.
Interstellar.
Jen gave her answer. Interstellar
I jumped
Blink.
at it, too.
She jumped all over that answer. Oh boy, she jumped all over that answer. It wasn't good, but we're proud of her. She jumped.
I did it. I
she
did
jumped
it.
right onto the table to answer it too. That's if you could have seen
Beryllium.
Interstellar Beryllium. No, that is not the answer.
Sky. Sky. I think you might have it.
Sky does have the answer.
Uh-huh.
Interstellar Vox. Very good. Good job, Sky. Sky got 3 points. Now, Debbie, do you have the score for us? The official scores?
I have 9, Sky has 7, and Jen has 4.
Wait a minute. How did Sky jump me when she
She
just
had
came
1.
in
She
at the
had
end?
she had 1 point. Then she just got 3 for Chen, and just got 3 more for the
Interstellar
box.
Vox.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true, Sky.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
give it
very
to you.
good
We'll
job.
split the
Sky, are
prize,
you
though.
looking at my cheat sheet here?
What?
No.
What prize do we
You
get
wish
for
I
this
was.
game?
We got to tell Dylan on that one.
Oh, I'm going to tell. Yeah.
What happens at Karma stays at Karma.
Yeah. And for the whole world to listen to right now. Okay.
time.
Question number set. Oh, we have pizza.
We got pizza.
All right.
Pizza.
And
None for you.
She wants to check
your
out Hill
girlfriend is
Jeff Goldstein.
cheating on the
I
answers
don't.
here.
Yes.
Sky, are
She
you
just
cheating?
came in second place.
You wish I was cheating?
Ah!
Whoa, that's another discussion
Oh, he said
for
no.
another
He
show.
said no, he didn't. All
Okay.
right. Well, we know the truth now. He said it. It's on
question
recorded.
number 7.
Radio corrupts everybody.
It does. The question number 7. The good aliens were called Blink. Aliens in the movie were called Blink.
Awesome.
Galaxians.
No.
Extraordinary.
They were, but no. Sky's got an answer.
They were called good aliens.
They were called good aliens, duh. Okay.
They were called macaroni salad.
They're called macaroni.
They were called pizzas here.
They were
Gradualism.
The Thermians.
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 Because Tim Allen always called them termites.
Yes, he called them the termites.
Oh, I knew this answer too.
Yeah.
I did. I knew the answer.
Okay, question number 8 in
one
the match
answer
game.
I knew.
Character of the character, Peter Blank Taggart. The middle.
Yeah, that can go so many ways.
Yeah, Peter Blank Taggart.
Peter Cottontail Taggart.
Peter Cottontail Taggart. I don't think that's the answer, but
Yeah.
Peter Cottontail Taggart. I'm still laughing about that one.
I could have said Peter Dickentider.
Whoa!
Debbie.
This is a PG show, Debbie.
Debbie. You're in trouble. Earl's standing over there just scowling at you, and you got Alistair standing there not looking too happy
No,
with you
he's
either.
stuffing his face.
Well, that too, but he's still not looking too happy with you right now. Okay, Jen, go ahead.
Can you repeat it?
Oh, I'm
please?
sorry. Peter Blank Taggart.
Peter Cumming Taggart. Well, I mean, I thought that's his name. I mean, what can I say?
For 2 minutes, and it becomes pornographic.
Am I in the right studio?
It says KRMA.
Yeah, it does. But
And this
I don't
is
know.
why we are a nighttime 8 to midnight show, folks.
Yes. Okay. Okay, Sky, your turn. Hopefully you can bring some sanity back to
smacking her
this. If you can bring some sanity back to these people, that'd be fantastic. And yes, they're riding the bikes outside. If you could hear that, chick.
Summertime. Feel it?
Summertime. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sky.
Hooters.
Peter Hooters I have an answer. They said Hooters. Sky said Hooters for the guy's name.
I got it.
What is that?
It was Peter Griffith Taggart. Griffin.
I mean, that's a
No,
lame name.
no.
Peter Griffin.
Actually,
Peter macaroni salad.
I like that one.
Peter poke my eye out, Taggart.
Peter.
I like that one.
Hello,
Peter Pumpkin Eater.
Peter Quincy Taggart.
He put his wife in a pumpkin because he couldn't keep her.
Quincy Taggart. Now this is another character of a character question here. Gwen DeMarco as Tawny Blink. Gwen DeMarco as Tawny Blink. We need some music. Go. Okay. Who like?
Isn't it Tawny Madison?
It. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. Ladies, the other ladies in the room. What do you? What?
Well, from
Well, that's a deep subject. A lot of water in the well.
From how you reacted from her answer, I'm just gonna say the same thing.
You're gonna say the same thing.
It's Hill Jack Bob.
You don't know my name. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am. I'm the world famous Hill Jack Bob.
Hill Jack Bob. I'm so sorry. I forgot the hill.
It's Hill. Well, it's Hill Jack Bob.
Hill Jack Bob.
Down from the well.
Yes.
I'm going to have to agree with Deb, Earl's wife. Deb.
Yes.
It is Madison.
Okay, it is Tawny Madison. You all got 3 points for that. Good job. Good job.
Ow!
Yeah, and all that
For
to
some
say,
reason, I keep hitting her.
that's what everyone's saying right now. That, and then also, that too. Okay. And the very last question. This is now. What's the score right now, Debbie?
I have 12, Sky has 10, and Jen is in the back with 7.
What? Didn't I just get more points for the
You did. You were at
Madison?
Yeah, you did. You were
Now
at
this-
4
this
plus
last
4
one.
plus 3 is 7.
This last question is.
Yeah.
Which one?
This last question is for 5 points. This is another character, a relatively unknown character. You don't find out his name till the very end of the movie. Guy Blank.
Fluger.
Fluger. What's a?
I don't think that you should be rushing the answer.
What's a fluger?
I'm going to disagree.
A fluger is a flagger is a fluger.
What's the question again, sir?
I got
cheating.
Fluger on the brain.
Fleegman. I'm going to say Fleegman.
Guy
Fleegman.
Okay, Guy Fleegman. What do you think there, Sky? She's glancing over, looking at my answers. Guy Blink.
She said. I don't remember.
She's going to go with me. My name was
Fleegman.
Fleegman. Okay, the answer is Guy Fleegman. And that's for 5 points. Now, Deb, what is the final tallies on the score?
I have 12, Sky has 15, and Jen has 12.
Sky wins the game. Congratulations to Sky. It's her first time on our radio show, and she wins.
Now get out of here so I can eat without my food smelling like you.
Well, I got the top 10 here. Well, I recorded that earlier today. So.
Get out of the studio.
Okay, I'm going to get out of here and turn it back over to Earl. Okay, Bob, thanks. Thanks, Bob. All right. Oh, man, now I got to sit in the chair he was in.
You know he did his business in that chair.
Lift the plastic up.
Oh. Well, I had no pants on. I don't think Alistair wants me to have no pants on with no plastic on the chair.
Over the break, just put another piece of plastic down.
Somebody's cleaning that chair.
Dylan!
Scrub that chair. Now, Hilljack Bob is going to be on once a week, and unfortunately in the studio. He's a really nice guy. He really is. He works for beer. Believe it or not, he works for beer and moonshine. He works for moonshine, and he does a heck of a job at whatever he does. Okay, where are we at here now? I got to get back into mode here because I got up and stood around for about 5 minutes. And
getting ready to go on break.
We getting ready to go on break? Yeah, we are getting ready. It is break time. I like break time. Okay, well, let's see. Let's go ahead and go to break, shall we? All right.
We shall.
Okay.
I say we shall.
Let's say, and I'll have a piece of pizza.
And Jen, do you want to sign off since you won't be coming back with us?
Am I done? Oh, I am done.
You done, Jen?
I am done.
Okay, you can say your goodnight now, Jen, if you want to say your goodnight.
I feel so sad about leaving.
Well, you have.
Why? Well, wait. I wasn't leaving till 11.
Oh,
I thought you said 10:30.
No. Do I have to leave so soon?
No.
I better leave.
You can leave whenever you want to leave.
I better stay.
Yeah, stay.
Okay,
Stay
Jen's
and
gonna
have
stay
some
with
fun.
us till 11. Let's see if we're gonna get ready to go to break here. We're gonna play another clip from Galaxy Quest, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about the Galaxy Quest movie, some more interesting trivia facts about Galaxy Quest, maybe even kind of go around the room and talk about if likes and dislikes about the movie. We're gonna do that. Debbie, what are you doing?
I played it, but I turned the volume down.
Oh my! Oh, actually, there we go. Help if I turn it back up too. Okay, you're listening to some kind of radio show here on Karma Radio, and we're gonna be right back after these retro commercials and another clip from Galaxy Quest. Stay tuned.
Say, it's time for my favorite dance team, so let's look. A box of matches and a pack of Old Gold cigarettes. That's all you need, my friend. And you're enjoying the smoothest, mildest, tastiest cigarette ever created. A treat instead of a treatment. That's Old Gold cigarettes. Made by tobacco men, not medicine men. To give you the cigarette that treats you better in every way. Because in every way, it's a better cigarette. Good, huh? Yes, for a treat instead of a treatment. Get a pack or get a carton of Old Gold cigarettes. Right now, this is Dennis James reminding you to keep smoking Old Gold cigarettes. Thanks.
Attention. To help carry on our important work, I want you to join the Secret Squadron and wear this official badge and have this secret decoder. Following each week's adventure, I'll send an important secret message, and only Secret Squadron members who have decoders can decode them. Also, later I'll tell you the simple rules for joining the Secret Squadron, but you must promise to do as I do. Keep yourself healthy, stay alert, and drink Ovaltine every day. It's the official drink of the Secret Squadron. We Secret Squadron members know chocolate-flavored Ovaltine helps give us what we need for rocket power. Yes, just as a rocket adds thrust during takeoff, Ovaltine can add the kind of nourishment so important for rocket power. We drink Ovaltine hot for breakfast. Good, too. And cold for lunch and between meal snacks. And hot again at bedtime to help keep us revved up with rocket power. Believe me, Ovaltine's got what it takes to help you be a leader in your gang. So drink instant Ovaltine every day.
Hi, it's Maggie. Listen to my new program, Maggie on the Couch, bringing you current events, real-life solutions, and humor on Karma Radio.
You are currently listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Radio. Check us out on the web at Facebook/Some Kind of Radio Show. You can also follow us on Twitter at SKO Radio Show and email us at skoradioshow@yahoo.com. Now back to Earl and the Crazy Crew.
You're not gonna die on the planet, guy.
I'm not? What's my last name?
It's,
Nobody knows. Do you know why? Because my character isn't important enough for a last name. Because I'm gonna die 5 minutes in.
Guy, you have a last name.
Do I? Do I? Yes. For all you know, I just come in number 6. Bobby! Bobby! Bobby!
Are we there yet?
Bobby! Is there air? You don't know!
seems okay.
Here we go.
Which way, Alexander?
This way. Wait, no. That way.
You were holding it upside down.
Shut up.
You know, with all that makeup and stuff, I actually thought you were smart.
A minute.
No, we don't, because we're back. Okay, we're back for the, it's 10:35 here on a Friday night. We got a little less than an hour and a half to go.
Time to switch seats.
Oh yeah, we need to switch seats. We'll do that here.
Wow, I just gained 11 friend requests.
You gained 11 friend requests. I gained 1.
I lost 3.
You lost 3?
Well, now I see why. They found me.
So, between the three of us, we gained 3 as an average. So, between the 3 of us. Now, Jen, did you gain any?
I hope so. High 5.
Okay.
Sky got 1.
I'm sure Alistair gained like
Instagram.
72 right now. I'm sure he's up, you gained like 72, listeners or fans. on
Oh,
Facebook.
you almost slipped.
I said fans.
You said...
No, that's not what I was saying.
No, you said followers, but you kind of stuttered.
Well, followers, fans.
Oh, swallowers?
Hey, speaking of followers, what's your Twitter?
I've had a few of those.
My Twitter account
Is SKO Radio Show.
Twitter. Follow us at it's not. Follow us on Twitter at SKO Radio Show. Facebook.com/SKO Radio Show.
And you can also email us at SKO
Now,
Radio Show.
One thing we haven't done tonight, we said we were going to do, and we do. Did you turn on the Yahoo?
Yes, I did, but we have not had any.
Because we haven't announced it all night. Here's the thing. Now, if you don't want to call in, you can also, if you have Yahoo Instant Messenger,
Yahoo!
you can chat with us live on our Yahoo. Just go to your Yahoo, SKO Radio Show, and you can. Deb's on a live chat right now with nobody.
Who I am.
Because we haven't announced it.
Okay, and my favorite fan
we forgot
goes.
to announce it.
My favorite fan goes, Debbie, go, Debbie, Team Debbie, all the way. My favorite fan. Thank you, Josh. I got my own personal cheerleader.
Yeah, you do.
And we got the guys flexing muscles in here. So you know what? Let's see who's got the biggest guns.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
He's still wet behind the ears. He don't count.
No.
The party ran out of punch. So I brought
we got Comedy Killer in the house. So that means our comedy is now officially dead.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. You know, right now it just went to heck
in a handbasket, people.
It just went downhill.
It went to the birds.
Yeah, it went all way downhill. Hey, now let's talk a little bit about some more upcoming shows here on KRMA. You know, this is kind of a practice run for us. You know, we're kind of getting the feel, for Deb and I, we're kind of knocking the rust off ourselves just a little bit. You know, we haven't been on the radio now in about 2 months. You know, this is Jen's first time.
Thank you.
And TJ Dillon.
First time on some kind of radio.
First time on this show, but he's been practicing. You've been on the radio, yeah.
I was here at 3 o'clock today.
Yeah, you've been doing your thing, and then and the lovely Sky here. You know, she's getting her
first stage. She's already better than all of us
yeah. She's beating us all hands down. She's doing a great job. And when she doesn't say much, but when she talks, she makes it count.
Oh yeah.
So that's what you do. You're
And
very
the
good.
sad thing is, I thought I was the baby. She's half my age, and she knows more than me. That's not right.
Wow.
Well, she's still in school too.
She's still learning, Deb. I mean, she's.
Are you learning that 2 + 2 + 4 + 5 is 1?
Say what?
She knows what I'm talking about.
Huh?
She's eyeballing you, so I'm not really sure.
I'm completely lost.
The new way
2
that
+ 2 + 5
Hey, I
+
just
9
wanna
+ 7 + 3 is 1.
The
I
way
just
they're
wanna throw
teaching
this out
math
there real
now.
quick. 9-4, the Indians beat the Blue Jays tonight. Go Tribe.
Wow, the Tribe actually won.
But what are we going to do if they change math?
So
we don't even know how to do
they've won 8 games, right? Is that they have like 8
No
and 13?
tribes. Tribe no talk in this place.
They should be 8 and 13, I believe.
I need to find.
8 and 14.
I need to
Okay,
find.
well.
What did my team do?
We don't.
Red Sox.
Oh, we don't want to hear about the Red Sox.
No one cares. The Braves
Yeah, I say Comedy Killer. The Braves win today.
Yeah, 4-3.
4-3.
And who did they play?
Reds.
Oh, they beat the Reds.
Red loss.
Well, my upcoming guest, I have a Major League Scout coming on in a couple weeks, and he's with the Reds organization, and it's going to be a good show. We're going to have a baseball show in a couple weeks. It's going to be a fun one, and we're going to be we're going to salute Major League
that's
that
what we're
night.
gonna be doing.
Yeah, but our next show we're going to do before we have our scout come on, Mr. Bob Fritz. We're going to be doing. I'm not gonna. We're gonna talk about it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about it right
Hold
now.
on 1 second. Let's cue the music.
Oh, I gotta cue the music, right? Yeah. You know what movie this is from? Anyone know what movie this is from?
Oh yeah.
If anyone can guess what movie this is from, before I say what movie we're saluting, call in the KRMA right now.
And you will win a movie pass.
If
to,
you're local. If
you are local
if you're
to
in
Lake
Northeast Ohio, Lake 8 Movies.
in the lovely town of Barberton.
If you know this song, first caller right now to guess what movie this is from. If you're in Northeast Ohio, we'll get the Lake 8 Movies 2 pass there. And you can go see any movie except the Avengers.
And you have until the end of the show before we announce
what
the
movie?
name of the movie.
Yeah. So if you know, so if you know, yeah, we'll do that. So right now, if you're listening and you know what movie, call us now. 673 chat 330-673
61428.
And who dances to it.
Oh, you want to make it tougher now? Who dances to it?
And what movie it's from.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just go with what.
Well,
movie.
obviously, if they say the name of the title, they say who's dancing to it.
True.
It's true. Tony Comedy
That
Killer
is true.
dancing to it.
Yeah, it's Comedy Killer's twerking to it right now.
Oh, and Comedy Killers, come over here.
Yes.
Do you agree that people were twerking from Karma Radio in downtown Kent?
That's what I heard.
He heard that.
And I think there's a video out there
You
floating.
witnessed it.
No, he came in after.
Did he come in? No, he saw it. He saw the whole
He
thing.
saw me twerking my...
And we actually have
Alistair was twerking.
we actually have a video of 2 of our staff members twerking.
Yeah, but that's not public video.
No.
And it's not
No.
public. No, actually, we don't have
It's
that
actually
video.
Maggie Fuller and Miss Kimberly.
Yes.
They are twerking
Yes, they were twerking in the video.
with the eyeball.
With the eyeball walking by.
When in doubt, twerk it out.
When in doubt,
When
twerk
in
it out.
doubt, twerk it out.
I like that saying.
Okay, all right.
All right, let's go back.
If you know the name of that song, call in. If you're in Northeast Ohio, we have this Lake 8 Movies Pass, 588 West Tuscarawas Avenue. Lovely, beautiful Barberton, Ohio. I lived there for many years. Jen's from Barberton.
Oh, yes.
And
Yes,
I'm
I
from
am.
Barberton.
The pass here
Love it.
is autographed by our very own Maggie Fuller.
Sugar Daddy, I hate New York Yankees. They beat my Red Sox,
Oh,
3-2.
What a shame.
Isn't that it? I'm from Barberton. My Red Sox.
Oh, that wasn't me. I didn't say that.
Hey, I can be
I said
from
Jennifer's from Red.
I
yeah.
can be from Barberton and still like
Now,
the Red Sox.
she was born. Debbie was born in New England,
I am
New
actually.
Hampshire.
I am a native-born New Hampshire girl. But if
But?
anyone asks, I am from Ohio. I can't stand the great state of New Hampshire.
You can't stand it there.
No.
I've been.
Hampshire is awesome in the fall.
It's beautiful.
That's the only
It
good
is
thing.
beautiful.
Their fall
Now-
foliage is the best.
One of the fun things to do up there.
Not as good as
Now, I don't know if you've ever done it. Candle pin bowling. Have you ever done
Your
that?
daughter kicked your butt.
My no, at the time, how old was Lori?
She was 5.
My 5-year-old daughter. Okay. Now I am a former professional bowler. I'm a former PBA member. Deb, tell the truth.
He is. He is.
He
Yeah,
is.
okay.
He is. He's very good at
Now
it.
I'm going to tell you something. My 5-year-old beat the pants off of me at candlepin bowling.
5-year-old, not 11-year-old.
Completely different game. I had a lot of fun doing
And
it.
that's what I grew up doing, actually, was candlepin.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you, candlepin bowling is... Have you ever tried it? Have you guys ever tried candlepin
What
bowling?
is candlepin?
It is cylinder. It's cylinder pins.
Here, I'll
And
pull it
what
up.
it is
You guys
you
talk
get
to me.
a
I'm going to pull it
little.
up on my
It looks
YouTube.
like a those balls that you throw for.
They're like little tiny, like...
Almost like skee
Yeah,
ball?
like a...
Yeah, they,
Like a
But they're
skee
bigger.
ball?
they're a little bit bigger and a little bit heavier.
Okay.
And you throw it down, and it's just like regular bowling, but the only thing is you're throwing a ball.
But you get three... It scores... The scoring's different. There's a scoring difference.
Is it actual pins, though?
Yeah, we'll show you. I'll
the
show
same
you.
pins with
Here
just
you
a
go.
little ball
Here-
as opposed to a
no,
big
it's
ball.
different pins.
Okay.
Here it is. Oh, Father.
What happened?
Oh, Father, heart in heaven. Yeah, here's candlepin bowling right here. Well, as soon as it... I'm playing this thing on my phone on
Oh,
YouTube.
Oops, I can't put.
So what you're saying then, let me get this straight. What you're saying is the balls don't matter. The size of the balls don't matter when they're
Hold on,
hitting
let
the
me-
pins. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's a different...
It depends on if you're knocking boots or not.
I mean,
Here
I'm
we
just
go.
asking
Here
a
we
simple
go.
question
Here we
about.
go. Deb, we're going to plug that in for just a moment.
Hold on,
Everybody-
I'm bringing it up right here.
No, it's right here. Go on. I already have it plugged in. This is candlepin bowling. We're gonna play a little bit of it. Now these pins look like giant white cylinder. You know, they're not like a bowling pin.
So basically, I'm not going to describe what
It
these
looks like a candle
pins
pin.
look
It looks
like.
like a candle.
It looks like a candlestick.
Yeah.
And basically, you are bowling thinner, pointier sticks with
little tiny
little
balls.
Yes.
As opposed to bigger pins with a bigger balls. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just showing you what I'm talking
And
about.
are you
This BJ
are you
this is
are you
realistic.
talking about Ohio men or New England men?
Well, I mean, I did not know that there was such a difference here.
And there's also duck pin bowling.
Totally different.
Another game totally different. Now there's there's duck pin bowling, then there's the rubber banded around duck pin
Did you know
bowling.
there is a set of lanes in Wyoming,
Then there's a game called
Ohio
five pin as well.
that has candle pin bowling?
There's
I wish everybody could see this video right now.
And there's also one in Fostoria, Ohio that has candle pin bowling.
It's
as well.
almost like taking a
Fostoria.
ski ball to
And
a nice
Wyoming,
long
Ohio.
bend.
Both places have the candle pin.
So is the dating there different than here? Is my question.
Let's just put it this way. Every time I turned around, I found out they were my cousins. That's why I looked out of state.
Well, I can see that with the pin.
Wait a minute.
That's why I looked out of. That's why.
String banjo.
That's why I looked out of state for men. To answer your question.
Oh boy.
Paddle faster, I hear banjos.
Ding 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 ding.
And Alistair's back there playing on his ding dong.
Ding 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 ding. Yeah, Hilljack Bob will be coming up here again at 11 after the 11 o'clock hour.
We
No.
haven't got the stench out yet.
Oh no, he's taped.
No, he's
taped.
he's taped.
He's taped. We taped him.
We had to house break him for that one.
Oh yeah, we taped him. Yeah.
Because it was getting a little raunchy in
We got
here.
a lot raunchy in here. Anyway, you can join us live in the conversation. You can talk about whatever you'd like.
At 330-673-CHAT. That is 330-673-2428.
You can
Call in live
you
now.
can tell us we're doing a bad job. You can tell us we're doing a good job. You can
And we
talk
want
to
your
us
honest
about,
opinion.
And you can tell us about here's an idea. If you also, what was the idea we were talking about? The yeah, I lost my train of thought.
Are you scratching your brain on that one?
Yeah,
I think you've been picking it too much.
I could pick my own nose, but never pick a friend's. You know.
Never ever pick a friend's.
No, I've picked your nose before, but we're married. Yeah, you guys can chime in anytime you want. You know.
We got the little ghost whispers in the corner.
Macaroni salad. I've never picked my nose and had macaroni salad come out. That'd be an interesting thing to have happen. I love macaroni salad, especially now Deb, you make some great homemade macaroni salad.
I definitely
I do
prefer
not like
macaroni salad than potato salad. Oh, no, potato salad.
I don't like
Well,
potato salad.
it depends on who's making it.
I think the mayonnaise
Egg
mixed
salad,
with the potatoes.
tuna salad, chicken
Oh,
salad.
don't even
chicken
say the word
salad.
tuna. Don't even say the word tuna.
Oh yeah, you know what? Let's go back to a headline
Too
about the
many
tuna story.
memories.
I don't
Too many
have that on
memories.
there.
You don't have that on there?
No, but I can pull it up. Give me 1 second.
You can pull.
Did you see that they're actually trying to go into production with a Galaxy Quest TV show?
Yeah, I heard that. There's also a friend of mine online who's involved with a audio version of Galaxy Quest. And he actually produces it. And he's a friend of mine who we kind of run a Facebook page. And he's involved with a lot of stuff with Star Trek and Galaxy Quest, Star Wars. He's involved in all the sci-fi stuff. And he's involved in this project. And it's... Okay, we had the Old Spice whistle going. All right.
Okay, I have it pulled up now.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
titled Bumblebee Foods Charged After They Cooked a Man with Their Tuna.
Yeah, I want to hear about this story real quick again. Did you hear about this? Did you guys hear about this one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, give me 1 second. It's loading. Okay, Bumblebee Foods and 2 managers were charged by Los Angeles prosecutors Monday with violating safety regulations in the death of a worker who was cooked in an industrial oven with over a ton of tuna dumped on him. No
True
Names
story.
was performing maintenance in a 35-foot-long oven at the company's Santa Fe Springs plant before dawn when a co-worker who mistakenly believed he was in the bathroom filled the pressure cooker with 12,000 pounds of canned tuna, and then it was turned on. When a supervisor noticed that the man 62 was missing, an announcement was made on the was made on the intercom, and the employees searched for him in the facility and parking lot. According to the report by the California Division of Occupational Safety and Health, his body was found 2 hours later after the pressure cooker, which reached a temperature of 270 degrees, was turned off and opened. The company, its plant operations director, and former safety manager were each charged with 3 counts of violating Occupational Safety and Health Administration rules that caused the death. The charges specifically specify that the company and the 2 men willfully violated rules that require implemented safety plan, rules for workers entering confined spaces, and a procedure to keep machinery or equipment turned off if someone's working on it. They could face up to 3 years in prison and fines up to $250,000 each if convicted of all charges. Prosecutors said Bumblebee Foods faced a maximum fine of $1.5 million. Prosecutions of workplace violations are uncommon even in fatalities. San Diego-based Bumblebee said in a statement that we remain devastated by the loss of our colleague in this tragic accident. It is said it disregarded that the charges filed by the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office and said that it was exploring all options with respect to those charges.
You know what? You know what I could go for right now? Tuna sandwich.
Never again.
Oh, that sounds good with loads of mayonnaise on it.
I don't like mayonnaise.
Or
I've never eaten a
tuna.
can of tuna
Do we
again.
like tartar
Just
sauce?
remember one thing. That story will tell you something. You remember back in the 80s when they were talking about how tuna was dolphin safe? They didn't put dolphins in the net?
Yeah.
I guess we got to be afraid of the tuna being human safe now.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Deb's gagging over here, but
That's
wow.
what they put in Domino's pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really pepperoni. I mean, you
And
know.
it isn't actually pineapple.
It's piney apple.
By the way, if you puke, you clean it up.
Pineapple? Oh.
If you puke, you have to scrub the carpet.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys, Deb's got to scrub the carpet anyway.
It's all right.
It's okay, Deb.
You'll be okay.
You'll be all right, Deb.
It's all right. Just think of good thoughts.
Yeah,
Happy
just think
thoughts.
good
Happy thoughts.
Somebody get me out of the station, please.
Well, it's not smell like tuna in here.
Yeah.
In a totally unrelated story, what marketing genius decided it would be a great idea to put tuna in a taco and call it a fish taco?
Taco Bell.
I have. Did nobody run that by anyone that knew anything about slang or humans or males or what things are called slang-wise, that they want to have a big sign out in front of their establishment saying, "We sell fish tacos"?
Yeah, not real smart.
Well, yeah, there you're just getting all the wrong type of business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like it's a brothel, you know?
Yeah.
We know what Mr. Crawley's got on his mind tonight.
Well, no, I'm just
No,
saying.
he's bringing up a good point.
I mean,
'cause
who...
the slang version, you know.
I wouldn't eat one of them because
No.
who knows who's been there.
Exactly. You never. Yeah. Right. You know. I get
Back
the
to you, Bob.
I get the heebie-jeebies right now. You know, just thinking about that right now. Jeepers Creepers, heebie-jeebies. No, I haven't done. No, I haven't done.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. What? What's your thought? What's wrong?
I know what's...
Jeepers
Man, my
Creepers.
kid
What about
used-
them peepers?
My kids used to watch that show.
I do not like that.
And
Like the movie?
Your kids
No.
used to watch that show?
No,
Like,
she was singing
oh.
a song from a kid's movie.
Oh, okay. It was
Like
like,
kids'
wow,
movie?
Jeepers
Oh, it was a horror
Creepers?
movie.
No, the song.
Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those It's from...
That's actually before all of your time.
Yes.
That was recorded in the 1950s.
Yeah. Our resident expert
Well,
on
again,
music, Alistair Crowley,
that
told
was
us
before our time. No offense or here or anything, but that was before
That was about
ours.
30... That was 3 decades before my time.
Jeepers Creepers, where'd you
Get those peepers.
Alistair Crowley, not only he sings live on the air too.
Where'd you get those eyes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it reminds
Do you
me of
remember
just,
it was
What a
from
lovely
the show,
singing voice he has.
They had like the little blue
I have
pink
I
guy.
have a recording.
You would remember.
Oh
it
yeah,
from
we
your
can
daughter.
we can get Alistair a
with the
recording
blue
contract here.
people.
The little blue and pink, the blue
Well,
and
that's
the
the
pink
thing.
girl.
We also do. You know, he told you the Dr. Claw
were,
thing
like,
would be really
magic
good.
You're not Powerpuffs.
No, they're
Yeah,
not
you know, kinda like
Powerpuffs.
it- yeah.
Enough like they paid Wolfman Jack.
Like Wolfman Jack, you know, they show up. Yep.
Guys, there's a pizza
Perhaps.
truck
Yeah.
here. There's a pizza car here. We order more pizza?
No. Someone bringing us a pizza? Maybe is somebody nice enough to order us a pizza?
Bye.
Are they
What
nice?
I was thinking
Hey,
is
if
we
anyone was
talk
nice
about
enough to
what
bring
they
us
have
anything, you know, I
Jimmy
mean,
and
we definitely appreciate it here at the station. You know.
I wish that Papa John's guy had a muffler.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's a little loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't wish anyone having to
They
fix.
make mufflers.
I don't wish anyone having to fix their car right now. I really don't.
Yeah, we just fixed ours today again.
And it was something stupid. Earl decided. Never mind.
What'd I do?
I got a fart cannon on my car, but it don't sound that bad.
Fart cannon. There we go.
That's what we
Fart
have.
cannon. Yes, fart
It's
cannons.
called the little sport muffler that's on my car. We call them fart cannons.
Fart cannons. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good though.
Yeah.
How loud can
Yeah,
we go?
kind of like this. Now, see, that's better.
There it is.
I've had one or two of those in my lifetime.
Yeah.
With holes in the side, door barely closes.
I've had those
First car
too.
was a 1997 Ford Probe.
A 97.
You want a
Ford
probe what?
That was your first car?
My first car was a 1997 Ford Probe, and let me tell you, that thing was a POS.
Found on roadside dead or driver returns on foot and bleep over
Bleep,
rebuilt
bleep.
Dodge.
Yeah.
Right. It
Bleep,
just-
bleep, 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 bleep. Yeah.
We actually had to replace the transmission. All the catalytic converters went bad. Had to get a new muffler on it. Eventually, we just scratched
You want
it.
your what?
There's only one on that automobile.
Is there?
DJ,
One catalytic converter.
be nice. She's sitting right there.
Did I miss something? I was looking this
I don't know.
direction.
Did I miss something?
Did I miss
That's
something?
why she
What
went
I
like
missed?
that because of what you
Jen
said.
McHugh is mental.
I think
Yeah,
she
she's
went like
mental.
that because
Debbie
I took
is
the
mental.
mic.
No, that's
Debbie's
not why
lost
she
it.
said that.
She's completely lost it.
Being a motorhead, the Ford Probe only had one catalytic converter.
And it was still a
And
POS.
it had a resonator, and then it had the muffler.
Mm-hmm.
And it was still POS.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the lights
Yeah.
actually wouldn't the motor was broken on it,
I had
and
a
Ford stopped
92.
producing the parts.
I had a 92 5-speed,
Uh-huh.
and that car ripped. It was fast.
Oh yeah.
It was a great
It was a
car.
fast car, but it just
You just didn't maintenance it right.
well, I got it from a guy who ended up blowing out the transmission. He blew out the he blew
And
out the engine
on that
Eagle.
note, you are listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Internet Radio. We will be back after
After
a few break.
After a
after
few
these
breaks.
messages.
After these messages.
From your local
After
sponsor.
these messages, we'll be right back. Remember that? Okay. We'll be right back here in just a couple minutes. Another clip of Galaxy Quest coming up here on KRMA Internet Radio. Yeah. Some kind of radio show. Bye-bye. We'll be right back.
Any place, any time is a good time for Coke.
Only Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling. Coca-Cola's bright and lively. Coca-Cola has more zest. Coca's a lot more than living. Refreshing zest. Only Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling. Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Coca-Cola refreshes best. Only Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Coca-Cola refreshes best.
We're in a supermarket where Mrs. Evans is about to compare Bird's Eye's new frozen breakfast drink, Awake, to the flavor of frozen orange juice. First, the orange juice.
Very good.
Now, Awake. Tastes even better, doesn't it?
It tastes the same to me.
Try again. Awake has more vitamin C, B1, and A than orange juice.
Oh, I'm sorry. They still taste
Give it one more try. 1 can of Awake makes as much as 2 6-ounce cans of frozen orange juice and costs less. And flavor, Mrs. Evans?
I've got to be honest, Awake tastes just like frozen orange juice.
What's wrong with that? It's richer in vitamins, costs less, and tastes as good as frozen orange juice. You can find it in the freezer, ma'am. Awake, a new product of General Foods.
Hi, this is Earl McCune from Some Kind of Radio Show, and you're listening to KRMA Internet Radio, home with the best rock and the best talk, and of course me and the Crazy Crew.
You are currently listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Radio. Check us out on the web at Facebook/Some Kind of Radio Show. You can also follow us on Twitter at SKO Radio Show and email us at skoradioshow@yahoo.com. Now back to Earl and the Crazy Crew.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Gwen, you got me.
Thank God. Are you okay?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I've got Garignac staring me in the face right now. But you know what? I think I can take it.
Oh. Jason, we're going to use the digital conveyor to get you out of there.
The digital conveyor?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to get diced into cubes and sit up there in a million pieces?
Right.
Well, you know what? I think I'll take my chance with Garignac.
We're getting you out right now. It's perfectly safe, isn't it, Ted?
It has never been successfully tested.
What did he say?
Hold, please.
Theoretically, the mechanism is fully operational. However, it was built to accommodate your anatomy, not ours. But now that Tech Sergeant Chen is here, he can operate it. It was designed watching his motions from the historical documents.
I mean, I can't. I can supervise.
Jason, we're gonna test it. On what? How about that pig lizard? Hey, I'm not all right with the pig lizard.
Please, Fred, and hurry.
I'm sorry. It's very exciting to watch the master at the controls. The operation of the conveyor is much more art than science.
Stand back, Jason.
What was that? Nothing. I heard some squealing or something.
Oh, no, everything's fine.
But the animal is inside out.
I heard that. It turned inside out?
And it exploded.
Did I just hear that animal turned inside out and then it exploded? Hello?
Hold, please.
Just one minute.
Okay, we are back here for the last hour of Some Kind of Radio Show here live. That was a funny scene, that pig lizard, it exploded. That scene cracks me up every single time I watch it. Because, you know, that whatever it is, they digitize it or whatever.
Yeah, they digitize it up on board.
Yeah, and it's inside out.
Yeah.
And all you see is whatever, there's stuff going every which way. It's inside out and it's upside down. And
Don't eat your mic.
Well, I'm trying just to, yeah.
You're trying?
I'm trying. I'm just trying to say here. Okay, well, we got something coming up here on the show right now. We're going to play something pre-recorded, thank goodness.
Thank God.
Yeah. Oh, my God. We got a new, this is not a new segment. This is new for the folks here on Karma Internet Radio. Hilljack Bob's Top 10. Here we go. Hilljack Bob, take it away there, buddy. As soon as lost. Okay, here we go. Hilljack Bob's Top 10.
Well, hello out there in Radio Land. This is Hilljack Bob, and they bring me on every week to do something called Hilljack Bob's Top 10. Well, do a little top 10, and what it is, we give you a top 10 reasons of something or other, and, well, I comment on all these answers, too. And I like to keep it interesting, keep it entertaining if we can. Well, I reckon I got my boy here, Hilljack Bob Jr., and he's gonna help me out read the numbers. Is that right, boy?
Yeah, Pa!
Alright, boy, you ready to do this?
Yeah, I'm ready to do this!
Okay. Well, this one here kind of holds this near and dear to my heart because, well, I do this kind of thing, this top 10. I don't get paid money. I get paid with alcohol. Sometimes I get a little bit of beer. Sometimes I get a little bit, if I'm lucky, I get the moonshine. Today, all they can spring me for is a 6-pack of boosh. So, here we go. We're going to do the top 10 reasons to allow drinking at work. Isn't that right, boy?
Yeah, Pa!
All right. What's the first number?
Number 10!
Number 10 in our countdown. Here we go. It eliminates vacations because people would rather come to work. Well, I'll tell you what. If I had a regular job, and, well, what I'd do, if I could drink at work, I'd do it every day. In fact, I drink every day anyway. It's what I do. Because, I like the moonshine every now and then. Boy.
Yeah.
Boy. Are you okay there, boy? Okay, Hilljack Bob Jr. had a little bit too much of the, I think he had some pop, and he had a little bit too much of it. He gets a little bit hyped up on the sugar, if you know what I mean. Okay, boy, alright. What's the next number here?
Number 9!
Number 9 in our top 10 reasons to allow drinking at work. My friend, let me take a sip here right now. Ooh, that's good stuff. Okay, number 9. Increases job satisfaction because if you have a bad job, you just don't care. That's the thing too, and I totally agree with that answer. And well, if I had a bad job and I just drank all day, I wouldn't care. But I got a good job. I work around my house. Boy, too much sugar. My wife Frida, okay, and big girl, she's about 450 pounds, uglier than sin, but she's a hell of a good cook. And, she just likes to give my boy lots of candy and pop. You know, you're starting to get a little pudgy there, boy. Yeah, okay, that's what you get for playing around. Okay, boy, what's the next number? Number 8 in our top 10 reasons to allow drinking at work. It encourages carpooling. Well, that's right, you know, the best thing to do is have a designated D, or designated drunk. Yeah, that's right. Designated drunk driver. That's what you call a triple D. Oh, I knew this girl with the triple D's once, but let's not get into that. Okay. I'm not going to get into that story, because I got Frida staring at me. She's not liking that story. Let me take another sip of my booze. Number 7, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. It helps with whoa, I had too much already. It helps save on heating costs in the wintertime. Well, that's true, because, you know, if I could sit there and drink the moonshine all day, I don't even need to heat. I don't know if anyone here has ever seen pictures of me, but I have this great picture of me sitting on my toilet on the front porch. And I can do that in the wintertime as long as I got my shine. I can sit out there with my shirt off, pants down, going right on my toilet, right on my front porch, got my shine in hand. It can be 3 below 0. I don't care. It's nice and warm. Okay, next one, boy.
Number 6!
Number 6 in our countdown of the top 10 reasons to allow drinking at work. Employees tell management what they think, not what management wants to hear. Well, if you have to be drunk to do that, you don't have a set of cojones, because I am one. When I was working a few years back, I would tell my bosses what I thought, whether they like it or not. In fact, I was telling my bosses here at the show that they need to provide me with better beer. And I was happy to get an upgrade to the Busch. So I'm really excited about the upgrade I got to the Busch. So I had to tell them what I thought, and they came through. Okay. Number 5, right, boy?
Yeah, number 5!
Alright, my boy's favorite number. It cuts down on time off because you can work with the hangover. Well, that's the thing. I never get a hangover. It's all in how you do your drinking. Key is with when you're drinking, you don't mix. And what you do, if you're drinking the beer, you stay with the beer. If you're drinking the shine, you stay with the shine. Never mix the beer and the shine because then you get hungover. Is that right, boy? Yeah, you wouldn't know that yet, boy. Okay, on to number 4, I reckon. Here we go. The top 10 reasons they're allowed drinking at work. It makes fellow employees look better. Well, I'll tell you one thing about beer. And another thing about alcohol. It makes some of the women look better. Like I said, I got this wife, Frida, you know. I love her to death. I've been married to her for about 22 years now. And I'll tell you something about Frida. She's 450 pounds. She's ugly and she's no good cook. But I have about 6 or 8 beers in me. I'm ready to get down, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. All right, you didn't hear that, boy. Okay, number 3 in our countdown, top 10 reasons allowed drinking at work. If something does, well, whoa, I drank too much already. If something does something stupid on the job, well, it quickly is forgotten. Well, I just forgot what the hell I was saying here. I mean, I think it's supposed to say, if somebody does something stupid, but it says right here on my screen, if something does something stupid, but I've worked with some somethings, and, well, I don't want to get into that either. That's just okay, here we go. Number 2 in our countdown, top 10 reasons allowed drinking at work. Salary negotiations are a lot more profitable. They are, you know, that's the thing. There's a lot of truth in that. The last salary negotiation, like I said, I had to negotiate for better beer. And, you know, I was drinking, I don't know what this stuff I was drinking for. It was actually just a can of white can. It just said beer. And I'm like, you know, I reckon I can do a lot better than just something that says beer. They should upgrade me to a name brand. And, you know, I talked to Earl, the host of the show, and known him in about a year. He's a nice guy, by the way. Hi, Earl. Yeah, he hooked me up and got me some booze, so I'm happy. Okay, here we go. Finally, number 1! The number 1 reason of all the top 10 to allow drinking at work, bosses are more likely to hand out raises when they're wasted. I had a boss once and he was always wasted, but that guy, I'll tell you something. I got a raise every other week, and that's Cujo in the background. Never mind Cujo. Okay, well, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And, well, this is Hilljack Bob.
And Hilljack Bob Jr.
And this is Hilljack Bob's Top 10, and we'll be back next week here on KRMA Internet Radio. All right, bye-bye.
Okay, we are back here live on KRMA Internet Radio. I'm your host, Earl McCune, along with W. McCune, TJ Dillon, Sky's here.
Comedy Killers.
Comedy Killers here.
Comedy Killers here,
Jen's
yeah.
leaving.
Bye, Jen.
Aleister Crowley in the house.
Thank you, guys. And Comedy Killer's got something to say.
Okay, Comedy Killer, take it away.
Hey, I wanted to say hey to my friend Julie up in Olmsted Falls, and how you doing? And that's it.
That's it.
Hi, Tony.
No.
No, that's when you say,
All right, hey.
Hi, Big Daddy.
Whoa,
What you got cooking?
Whoa, hey now.
Hey guys, it is right now 11:15. I know it's kind of late, but anyways, I'm going to ask. Call us 330-673-CHAT-2428. We got a contest going on right now.
the current contest is if you can name the movie that this song is from before the last few minutes of the show, you will, and you are local, you will win
Just play a few seconds of it. Don't have to play the whole thing.
a
There we
ticket.
go.
These are 2 tickets to Lake 8 Movies, 588 West Tuscarawas in Barberton, Ohio. You and a guest are going to be able to go see a movie that is not the new Avengers movie. Signed by Maggie Fuller. Beautiful town in Barberton, Ohio. Go get dinner and a movie. It's a little cheaper now this way with the movies. So.
Oh yeah. Since we are a movie.
Call us. 330-673-2428. Tell us what movie this is from. Look it up. I don't care. Just tell us what it's from.
Yeah, there we go.
If you live in the area, we'll give you the tickets for free.
Yeah. How's that? I mean, you can't beat that deal. And plus, you go to a really nice theater, watch a good movie.
Go out to dinner.
With your
Make
friends,
it nice.
significant other,
Right.
doesn't matter. Just have a good time. That's what it's all about. And, you know, like I said, this think of this show as just kind of
movie club. You know, you
Right.
talk about movies. We just talk about just a group of people sitting around
Just
having
kinda
a
BS
fun
around.
conversation. Just a shoot the old BS section. You know,
Right.
and that's what we're all about here. Just having a good time. You know, we want you to be involved. Listeners to be involved. You can join and talk to us
Right.
too. You know, by
Right.
calling. Even if you don't want the movie, we want to give you a movie pass. But if you want to just call and talk to us too, you know, just call us and talk to us.
I'm lonely. I want you to talk to me.
Talk to me.
Sky, you've been quiet for a while. What's going on over there? Can we turn that off?
Yeah. Just fade that out if you want to do that. There we go.
Sky, you've been quiet for a while. Why don't you talk to us?
Why?
Talk to us, Sky.
What's going on?
We're lonely.
What's going on? We're lonely. Debbie's out of the room.
What's news, Sky?
What's new?
Yeah,
says
what's new?
Alistair.
I've been sitting in this corner for
For
a while.
For 3 hours.
I would like to fill in, Earl, that Sky is actually going to be a microbiologist.
Molecular.
Molecular biologist.
Biologist.
That's the dream.
And
she pays the bills. I get to be on radio.
She currently plays fluent saxophone.
Wow.
And clarinet.
And clarinet.
Wow.
And she's a way better clarinet player than T.J. Dillon.
That's right, but I'm way better saxophone player than Sky is.
Is that
You better
true,
take
Sky?
that back.
Is that true that he plays better saxophone than you?
I ain't gonna take.
You know what we need to do? Now I got a great idea.
All right.
Sky just.
You guys bring your saxophones in.
All right.
And we have a sax off.
Whoa, please tell me we were talking about saxophones.
Saxophones. I think that'd be great. You know,
Saxophone.
a saxophone. You know, a sax
A
off.
sax off, yeah.
Yeah.
Debbie, stop feeling my butt.
You know, and you guys can go back and forth with your saxophones. You know, and
we got more
then what
twerking
we
going
do, and
on
what we
here.
do is we make it a contest. You know, and have everyone vote on the internet, on call in and vote.
Social media.
Social
whatever.
media.
You
Have
can
everyone.
follow-
That's
you
a
can
great
follow
idea.
Me, Karma_TJ Dillon. You can follow some kind of radio show at SKO Radio Show.
That's right.
You can follow us on Facebook as well. Facebook.com/SKO Radio Show.
Karma Radio.
And I believe that you can find KRMA Internet Radio on Facebook and the Crowley Hour as well.
That's right. And you can also find the TJ Dillon Show. Just type that into your search
And
bar, and you can
Maggie
find
on the Couch.
Maggie on the
Also have a
couch.
page,
The morning show. You guys gonna have a page for the morning show?
I don't know if we have one for the morning show or not. I guess we need to get to that.
Yeah.
That'd be busy.
Lots of
busy.
stuff going on here at Karma Radio. Lots of stuff.
We also need to get one for our host Sky.
Yeah, because we're gonna be getting her in here.
Well, Sky's going to be filling.
Sky's the limit. I got it. Sky's the limit. What do you
There
think?
it is.
What do you think?
What do you think? You like
Sky's
that?
the limit.
I like it.
You
There
like
it
that?
is. All right.
Sky's the Limit show.
I like
And
that.
Sky,
That was totally off the
that
cuff.
was awesome.
Thank you.
Sky will be filling in for T.J. Dillon.
That's right.
When he is away at Fort Lost in the Woods, Missouri.
Yep, Fort Leonard Wood for those of you who don't know.
Lost in the Woods, yeah.
Which
by,
I was
Lebanon.
actually at. Yeah, there's nothing in Lebanon. trust me.
Lebanon, like 18 tattoo parlors.
There's a couple tattoo parlors and maybe a place that sells booze.
Well, as long as there's booze.
And there's one ugly hooker, and her name is Gerda. She's 79 now. And
She's still alive?
That sounds like it'd be a
She
fantastic time.
tucks her nipples into her socks.
Oh.
Well, you know, we were talking about the nipples earlier.
Yeah, we were.
But,
with the nude
but I
beach
mean,
thing.
you know, if you want to pay the $1.75, she's all yours.
I mean,
She works
big
cheap.
Change.
She works
Yeah,
cheap.
well,
Only a
she's
little wrinkly,
79.
I'd
Yeah.
say.
Does she give change, or
It's
does it
all
have to be
the same.
exact?
She still has
Yeah.
1950s prices, right?
You got
She
tip.
goes, it's a little wrinkly, but it's all the same.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. Ooh, I don't know about that.
Right in with us, guys.
Things
Wow.
that make you go, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh man, Tom had something to say about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what back?
My seat back, please.
Your seat back.
Yes, please.
Well, how about you
I
sit
didn't
over here?
touch your seat.
Sit over here.
You're in my seat.
I'm in her seat. I'm moving.
He owns,
Well, I guess
but he
that's-
owns.
I'm getting the hell out the road.
Wait a minute, he owns the
station
seat.
and
You
the
can't kick him out of it. He
No,
owns
that
the
just
seat.
means Earl gets a lap dance.
Ooh.
Say what? No, I don't want no lap
I
dance.
mean, that- ooh,
Not
that-
tonight. I'm too tired.
No,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alistair's gonna be a twerk. He's
Earl
gonna be.
McCune a lap dance.
Now
here
that's
at
something-
And you
KRMA.
got to remember, Dylan, you're going into Ain't Ready for the Marine Corps yet.
Well, at least it's not Chair Force.
Oh, here we go. The banner back and forth.
Ground pounder.
This is something.
What? Okay.
Also belongs to Coast Guard, who hardly ever works hard.
Why would say ain't ready for the Marine Corps yet. When they weren't in the Marine Corps, they were a fly girl.
But no, that is what Army stands. Army stands for ain't ready for the Marine Corps yet. And there's another
And Air Force stands for ain't ready for the Army yet.
Yeah.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it does.
It does now.
Well, you know what USMC stands for, right?
No.
No, Uncle Sam's Misguided Children.
Oh. That's not at all where I was going, but that's more
when it comes
PG.
to Vietnam.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's do some more
Onward
idle
and
banter.
upward.
Yeah. Sky, what's going on? You're still being quiet. You
I'm
can't
still
do
in this corner.
Sky, are you aware of what the word is?
What word?
Oh, well,
everybody's heard
about the word. Bird.
No,
Bird
the
is
safe
indeed the
word
word.
in karma is taint.
What?
Well, that's what it was last week.
Last week.
From you drunken women's.
Oh, that was so much
But
fun.
this week, the word
is bird.
Is indeed bird.
Yeah.
Bird?
Now, you've heard.
Bird
the
is the
was
word.
right?
Not that bird.
I had a bird drop a turd.
'Cause see, I thought everybody had heard.
Dylan. Bird is the word.
The bird was the word.
Oh, God.
Earl?
God help me.
Yeah, I heard too.
Bird. Bird is the word. Bird. Bird is the word.
Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweedledee.
Wrong.
It's still about a bird.
The Trash Men did that one. Am I right?
I believe so. Nice of you to so keenly use your smartphone.
What are you doing, milking a cow over there?
I'm doing the bird.
Doing the bird?
Like in
Oh.
Family
the
Guy.
bird.
In Family Guy.
Okay, anyway.
I can't believe Alistair got that reference. Now,
Oh, my
did you
goodness.
know that actually Seth MacFarlane, the creator of Family Guy, was supposed to be on a flight, and this is on a serious note, he was supposed to be on American Airlines Flight 11 that ended up
Really?
crashing into one of the World Trade
Wow.
Center towers.
Wow.
You know, I mean, just, you know, how blessed he must feel every day to, you know,
Yeah, no
you know,
kidding.
to have missed his flight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something. That
The
wow.
more you know.
Yeah, it just that's something that I just recently found
Only
out.
one of us in the room saw the faces of the last people to die on that day.
Mr. Crawley.
Indeed. The flight that went down in Pennsylvania, I was actually looking up at their faces, looking out the windows.
Yeah. Yeah, you were telling me about
That's
that.
sad.
Wow. Okay.
Moving on, because that was actually on my birthday.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's
That's even worse.
He's a
move it on
9/11
little
baby.
bit. Let's move it on a
9/11
little bit
baby.
here.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Oh man.
That's.
All right, what's going on now, Earl?
Oh, what's going on? You know what? You know we got
Something
we got
happy is
two
going
breaks
on.
left here in the hour. You know, let's go ahead and play
Right.
the next break. Another clip of Galaxy Quest here.
All right, we're gonna send it on a break. Then I'm gonna bring this back up. Then that way we can actually hear it. Oh, she left some.
Hey, there's your phone. All right, we're gonna play another clip of Galaxy Quest, another couple retro commercials, and then we're gonna be back. We're gonna have a little bit more of Witless banner.
Witless.
So we'll be right back.
Mindless.
Idol to Witless. KRMA.
Well, hello, boy. Now, what do you say?
Let's make with the popcorn right away.
Too much trouble and bother, yes, indeed.
No, man, heat's all you need.
You need more than heat, boy, according to Hoyle. You need popcorn, salt, butter, and oil. And the frying pan, or to be completely proper, you ought to have a popper.
I dig it, you ain't hip, old man. It's easy pop pops in its own pan.
You mean Easy Pop popped in its own pan?
Now you're swinging, Daddy. Crazy man. Why don't you make it with me to the grocery shop? We'll both take a pan of this Easy Pop. The pop pop do the apple do the pop do Now give it the heat bed. That's the wildest. Easy Pop's too much. The neatest, the mildest. We'll all have a gallon in just about a minute. Popcorn, salt, and oil, and everything in it.
What do you know? No muss, no fuss. There's Easy Pop popcorn for all of us.
Easy Pop, man, that's real popcorn.
Come and get it. A big surprise.
And you have the surprise for me?
Yes, sir. It's a new breakfast cereal called Maypole. From now on, you're really going to like oatmeal. Take off your hat. The hat.
I want my cowboy hat.
to breakfast?
I want it now.
Like maple sugar candy?
That's oatmeal.
Right. But it says here it's maple flavored oatmeal.
I want my hat.
Tell you what, I'll be an aeroplane. You be the hangar. Open the door. Here it comes. Loaded with delicious maple flavored maple. Cowboys love maple. Yeah, cowboy.
Hi, it's Maggie. Listen to my new program, Maggie on the Couch, bringing you current events, real-life solutions, and humor on Karma Radio.
You are currently listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Radio. Check us out on the web at Facebook/Some Kind of Radio Show. You can also follow us on Twitter at SKO Radio Show and email us at skoradioshow@yahoo.com. Now back to Earl and the Crazy Crew.
Oh, darn. Oh.
Digitize me! Come on, guys, digitize me!
Not me.
Come on, they based it on your hand movements.
Am I the only one who saw that thing inside out with the eye going on? I'm not the guy. I'm not Tech Sergeant Chet. I'm Fred Kwan. Kwan's not even my real name.
Fred's no good, Jason. You're just gonna have to kill it. Kill it? So I'm open to any suggestion. Nobody eyes like in episode 22! It doesn't have any eyes, Tommy! Don't put him mouth in the throat! It's vulnerable spots! It's a rock! It doesn't have any vulnerable spots!
I know! You construct a weapon. Look around you. Can you form some sort of rudimentary lathe?
A lathe! Get off the line, guy! Alexander, you're my advisor. Advise me!
Well, you're just gonna have to figure out what it wants. What is its motivation?
Be a rockbuster! It doesn't have motivation!
See, your problem, Jason. You were never serious about the craft.
Oh! Fred, can you hear me? Fred, are you there? Ah!
Kinda.
You can do it, Fred. It's up to you.
Oh, no. Jason, I'll just mess it up.
You did it before you was on the show. Do it now.
That was the show. I'm not that guy.
Fred, you never forgot a line. You never missed the mark. Oh!
It's not me anymore, man.
It is you, Fred. You just stop trying. You can do this. I know in my heart you're going to save my life. No doubt about it, Fred. Fred! Fred, can you hear me? Fred! Fred? You don't want to die down here. Digitize me, Fred!
Oh, wow.
Okay, we are back here.
Sky has a question here on KRMI.
KRMI?
KRMA. KRMI.
Wow.
That's a new one.
We're okay.
Hey, Bernadette, what time is it?
It's 11:30.
It's 11:30. Thank you, Bernadette.
Thank you, Bernadette.
Now, Charles, who is Alistair's old butler from Scotland, correct? He decided to take a trip down to Antarctica. Charles, can you hear me? What's it like down there? What's the temperature?
It's 0 degrees.
Thank you, Charles. All right.
We got way too much time on our hands in this studio.
This has always been some
Now,
pretty bad
now
stuff.
here's the thing. Let's talk about what that last clip was. I mean, the guy is running. You know, Tim Allen is running from a giant rock monster.
Right.
Yeah. And you hear, you have to kill it.
Yeah.
How do you kill a rock?
What is its motivation?
Well, isn't the rock's motivation to make Well, that's like you said.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it went back to pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? And
Yeah.
then wrestled,
Hey, now we're a comedy show.
Wrestled 3 matches. Oh.
As Tim Allen would do.
All right. What's the temperature now? Oh. That is the temperature? All right. So I guess Charles is experiencing a little bit of a heat wave now. What's the temperature
What's
here,
the temperature here, Charles?
What's the temperature here?
Temperature at the moment, 66 degrees.
Wow, that is
Wow,
beautiful.
and they owe us
Thank you.
3 for later.
Oh, wow, Deb. This show has just sunk to a new low.
Dear Lord, forgive them.
Yeah.
For they know not what they have done.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey,
Forgive us our trespasses,
Hey, we're
please.
keeping it clean. We're being.
That's right. You brought the vacuum, right? You brought the
Yeah,
vacuum.
you brought
all
the
crumbs
vacuum,
All
and,
the crumbs
yeah.
are going to be swept up at the end of the night. All right.
Yeah. All the crumbs from the pizza.
Should I fire them all?
Yes.
All right. Well,
Okay, well, that's the end of the show. Bye.
Here's how my tenure in broadcasting has gone so far.
That's entirely accurate.
Yes.
I've been thrown out the window 7 times.
Well, at least you didn't.
I've been
at least you
fired
didn't stick
3.
At least you didn't stick your butt out the window like
Oh, I've been
Killjack
fired
Bob did,
12
and then left a little pellets out there.
But obviously, we must be doing
one
something.
day
We
for
must
that.
be doing something right if he keeps letting us come back.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
Well, no, you know.
Look at the look on
You
his
know what it
face.
is.
For the
You know what it
number
is.
of
It's
times-
because he's lonely. You know, he just wants people to talk to.
He likes to
Maggie-
flog people.
Maggie
He wants to be
Fuller.
loved.
Maggie Fuller, if you're listening, thank you so much for talking Alistair and letting us keep our jobs here at KRMA.
Oh,
Oh,
she'd
man.
have fired you months ago.
Yeah, that's
And if she is listening, please give us a call in and tell us what you think of us tonight.
Please do that. Any of you guys.
You
that
guys are
out there,
crazy.
Give us a call if there's anyone out there who just wants to talk to us. Wants to.
Well, don't sound too desperate now. Come on.
I just want to have a good time.
You want to have a good
I
time?
just want to have a good time.
You want to have a good time?
Sky's looking like what?
A good time with who?
Oh, we got a call. We got. Let me say it.
No.
You are live on KRMA Internet Radio. Who is this?
Gern Blainston.
Hey, how's it going, Gern?
Pretty good. I got a request for next week.
All right, you got a
do
request.
Spaceballs.
You know, I brought that up to them. But have you been listening to us all evening?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you figure out what movie that song was from?
No.
No. All right. Well, we're gonna play it for you one more
I've been
time here,
drinking
Gern.
a lot.
You've been drinking a lot.
All right. Well, we're gonna play it one more time
one
while
more
you're on the
time.
line. Let's see if you can figure this song out.
Okay.
Do you have any guesses there, Gern?
No.
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 No. None.
Full Metal Jacket.
This is my weapon. This is my gun. One is for killing. One is for fun. No,
No,
unfortunately, that is not it. Should we give it away now?
Yeah, let's go ahead and give it
All right.
away.
Well, how about what was that guy's name where his mama always said stuff?
You know what? You're close. You're close. You're on the right track. It is an Adam Sandler movie.
Right.
You're on the right
Right.
track. We'll give you a couple guesses. We'll give you a
Yeah.
guess at it.
Ragavan, so hot, wanna touch the hiney. Ow!
I've got big balls.
But
Okay.
we've got the biggest balls of them all.
Yeah.
Oh, I know
Balls
that
are
song.
bouncing to the left and to the right.
Gee.
My belief that my big balls should be held every night.
Wow.
AC/DC at its
Was
finest.
was that movie Happy Madison?
It's
Well,
that's
you're-
that's the company.
You got half of it right.
You got
got-
half of it right. You got the second half of it right.
Now you got to figure out the first name.
Starts with a B.
Here's another
George?
hint. No, here's another hint. Quit looking at me, Swan. O'Doyle rules.
Ralph.
Starts with a B. B is in
B is in banana. Bob.
B is in Billy.
Yeah. B is in Billy, yeah.
Ted.
Ding, 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 ding.
Now, Gurren, let me ask you a question. How much have you been drinking tonight?
I think he's
a
3
lot.
sheets to the wind.
A lot. All right, let me ask you a question. If we had to give you a field sobriety test over the phone right now, could you pass?
Do what?
If we could give you a field sobriety test over the phone right now, would you pass or would you fail?
You ain't sticking your finger up my butt.
That's a colonoscopy. Can
Oh,
you say the alphabet backwards from Z to A?
10, 9, 6, H.
I think 4's next.
Okay, hey caller, I have a question for you. Do you belong to KRMA?
No. What's that?
But what you're listening to! Wow. Because you awfully sound like one of our staff members.
Oh, man.
No.
It's just a slight similarity there. Oh, man.
I hear.
Have you figured it out yet, Gurren? What is the magic movie title here?
He goes back to school.
It rhymes with Billy.
Blazing Saddles?
It rhymes with Willie.
Willie?
Willie Madison.
Chili?
With a B.
It rhymes with Willie, but starts with a B.
What's another name
You
for
can do
William?
it.
What's
You
another
can do it all night long. Oh, wrong one.
Andrew.
Yep, close enough.
Close enough.
Close
you
enough,
win.
Gurren.
All right.
We're gonna give you the tickets to go see movies at Lake 8 Movies.
I'm
588.
not allowed in movie theaters.
I think he has too much fun when the sun goes down.
All right.
I don't think they sell beer at movie theaters.
Hey, Gurren, we're still going to hook you up with these tickets. If you can come down to the station at some point and pick them up. 588 West Tuscarawas is where the movie theater's at.
Yeah,
Okay,
We'll
well,
actually
I
send
gotta
them
go.
to
My
you.
sister's calling. She's
All
ready.
right. All right.
Okay.
Well, hey, thanks for calling, Gurren.
Okay.
You have a fantastic
Bye,
night.
Gurren.
I'll see you.
All
Okay,
right.
bye.
All right, bye. What a riot! Oh man!
Only on this show.
Gurren just called us, and honestly, that was probably the best phone call I've ever taken.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen our boss here, Alistair, laugh quite as much as
That was great.
right then. That was fantastic.
All right.
I'd just like to send a shout out.
And we will go ahead and cue you in. Our next salute for next week is going to be Billy Madison
There it is.
by Adam Sandler. And that is I'll Tumble For You. From the scene when he's going down the stairs dancing after finding out he's going
So-
back to school.
So it's not the one where he's on the plane and Billy Idol just happens to be there.
No.
That's Wedding Singer.
That's Wedding Singer. Yeah,
Oh.
different movie.
Is that Futurama that you're drawing there now? Drawing a Futurama person?
It kind
Kind of looks like Fry.
looks
Okay,
like Dylan.
let's play the last clip of the movie.
All right,
and we
here
are
go.
going to our
Last
break.
clip of Galaxy Quest.
After a retro commercial break here.
When that irresistible urge strikes, that urge for a candy bar, have an Almond Joy.
Don't fight the feeling for an Almond Joy bar. Life's more appealing with an Almond Joy bar. Real milk chocolate sauce, that almond tender coconut to beautiful Almond Joys for you.
Go ahead, follow that irresistible urge to an indescribably delicious Peter Paul Almond Joy. And when you get the urge for something really crunchy,
Don't fight it, surrender to a peanut almond cluster. Crunchy, crackly, chocolatey almond clusters, nice and nutty.
indescribably delicious.
Yikes, Stripes, Beech Nuts, got 'em.
By beech nut, by gum.
Yikes, Stripes, improved Stripe gum.
By beech
By
nut,
Beech
by
Nuts,
gum.
by gosh.
No, by gum. By beech
By
nut,
Beech
by
Nuts,
gum.
by gum.
By fruit
By
stripe,
Fruit
by
Stripe,
gum.
by gum. Yikes, Stripes,
By beech
by
nut,
Beech
by
Nuts,
gum.
by golly.
By gum.
With 5 different flavors, with extra flavor for the whole family in every stripe.
Luscious lime stripe.
Lip smack and lemon stripe. Delicious orange stripe.
Mixed fruit and cherry stripe. All for you in every pack of Beech Nut Fruit Stripe gum. By Beech Nut,
By gum.
by G,
By gum.
by King,
By gum.
by Gush.
By gum.
And there's extra flavor for the whole family in every scrumptious stripe.
More flavors to choose. More flavors to choose.
The flavors start lively.
The flavor stays lively. By beech nut.
By Beech Nut, by Gum
By
Nut,
gum.
by Gum. Beech Nut Fruit Stripe for the whole family. By Gum.
Local businesses, up your sales. Be the first to advertise on KRMA Radio at a low introductory price. Email office@krmaradio.com or send by snail mail to KRMA, Post Office Box 108, Kent, Ohio 44240. Our sales staff will call you.
You are currently listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Radio. Check us out on the web at Facebook/Some Kind of Radio Show. You can also follow us on Twitter at SKO Radio Show and email us at skoradioshow@yahoo.com. Now back to Earl and the Crazy Crew.
Hello? Anybody there? Hello?
Hello?
Listen to me. This is Jason Nesmith. I play Commander Peter Quincy Taggart of NSEA Protector. We accidentally traded boxes the other day when we bumped into each other.
Oh, Commander, I see. Okay.
What's your name, son?
Brandon?
Brandon, I remember you from the convention, right? You asked all those little technical questions about the ship, and I was a little short with you.
Yes, I know, Commander, and I actually just wanted to tell you that I thought a lot about what you said.
It's okay, now listen.
But I want you to know that I'm not a complete brain case, okay? I understand completely that it's just a TV show.
Hold.
I know there's no
Wait a minute.
Brillium
Stop for a second. Stop. Wait.
No ship.
It's all real.
Oh my God, I knew it. I knew it!
The crew and I are in a lot of trouble, and we need your help.
I got words to the song. I got words and it don't make sense, cause I like to sing to the song.
On KRMA Internet Radio.
Da-da-da, who farted? Da-da-da, da-da-da. Okay, we're back here for the last few minutes of this show tonight. I want to thank everyone who has tuned in and listened to us.
Oh, yeah. Thanks to Gurn for
calling
us just a little while ago. And,
ripping our sides out.
Winning the passes to Lake 8 Movies at 588 West Tuscarawas, Barberton, Ohio, 44203. Now, Gurn, just so you know, if you're still listening, these passes are not good for the new Avengers movie. I'm sorry. I know. I'm really looking forward to that movie, too. But every other movie it's good for. So we'll send it along to you. Signed by Maggie Fuller as well. Be a good time.
Clear my
Chokey's getting a workout.
Yeah, Chokey's getting a workout.
Oh, my arm hurts now.
What'd you do that for?
I don't know.
You just choked that chicken.
You choked
that chicken.
Use your right hand. gonna do it?
Much better.
Oh, there you go. See, the left, it feels like somebody else sometimes,
Poor Sky's like, I don't know this guy.
Ooh, it made a squeaky sound.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
That's all right.
That's an old chicken.
He's been around the block a
It's
few
an old
times.
chicken. I just touched an old chicken.
That old wrinkly ass chicken. That old wrinkly ass chicken was in the studio with Steve Jones 35 years ago.
Oh man, Steve Jones, one of our hosts here at KRMA, great guy, great personality.
Yes, he is.
He's
Steve's a good
he's
dude.
just fantastic, side-splittingly funny.
Dude's my brother
From another mother?
from another mother.
Same dad?
Possibly, I don't know. He got around.
Oh, okay.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Let's talk about real quick. A couple more of the great shows coming up on KRMA Radio.
Well, tomorrow, if you tune in around 2 p.m., you'll be able to hear Frank Stams. Now, he played for the Cleveland Browns back in the early 90s. Am I correct, Alistair?
You are correct.
All right.
Frank Stams, but you have the day wrong.
Yeah.
It's Sunday.
Frank is going to be
Sunday.
here Sunday 2 to 4.
Sunday
and
2 to
here
4.
7 to 10 with Stefan Scheibelhofer. And they're going to be going over the NFL draft. Frank Stams, for those who don't know, was a linebacker with St. Vincent St. Mary's in Akron, where he was then proceeded to go to college. He had a lot of different offers, all the way from UCLA to Penn State, Michigan State, and Ohio State. He chose Notre Dame, where he went there, won a title, and was drafted in '89 by the LA Rams. 3 years he played in the NFL with the Rams. He then was in between teams, free agent, did a couple games with the Kansas City Chiefs and a couple games with the expansion team, Carolina Panthers, and then he found his home, coming back home to his hometown with the Cleveland Browns. So that's Frank Stams. And we have a post-it snafu going on. Earl McCune currently has a post-it on his dick. And
Where's the get a picture of this?
There's words on it. Spear. There's a spear on it.
Put it back.
Spear.
Earl.
Okay.
Earl, go ahead and look here.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, this picture is going to go on social media. I'm certain of it.
This one's going to go on
Blackmail.
the fan page here.
Yeah.
This one's going to go on my page. It'll probably end up being shared on the Some Kind of Radio page, which, by the way, if you haven't gotten it yet, the Some Kind of Radio page, just look up Some Kind of Radio Show on KRMA Internet Radio on Facebook. On Twitter, there are SKO Radio Show.
Yep.
If you want to follow...
And we would also like to, if you guys haven't guessed, DJ TJ Dillon is now officially a member of the Crazy Crew.
Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate being. I do appreciate being brought into the show.
Well, it's awesome. You fit right in with us.
I had
and
a great time here tonight. And,
we enjoyed having Sky sitting in with us too. She's really funny. She's got a lot to say. And
yeah, we're closing in on midnight now.
We're getting close.
I'll tell you what, it feels like we've only been sitting here for about an hour.
Yeah, it flew by. It really did. It flew by.
Alistair's like, thank God.
This is our first attempt at a 4-hour
been here
show.
Since 1:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's probably saying, thank God I'm getting these crazy people out of my studio.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to get these crazy fools out of here.
Yeah.
I know he's tried firing us all 4 or 5 times tonight just to get us out of here.
I got thrown out of the window twice, landed in the bushes, and came back through the front door.
And
You were in the bushes?
And you landed on Hilljack Bob's stuff that he let off the window.
Unfortunately, the second
That was
time,
a flyby.
The first time I missed it. No, I got it. I just chose to ignore it.
That's not washing out. Yeah, you need to bathe in gasoline.
Well, I mean, I got a lighter on me, so if I just light it all on fire, is that good?
No, you're going to catch yourself on fire.
Yeah. Fire burns.
Fire burns.
Actually, the best thing you could do is when you get home, throw your clothes in a barrel and light them.
Yeah.
All right.
Throw your clothes. Don't light yourself on fire.
Don't get that to wash out.
Yeah. That ain't gonna ever wash out.
All right. Then take a shower and bleach, right?
Tomato juice.
Bleach and tomato juice, and then what you gotta do is get a toothbrush and scrub every square inch of your body and and get the hard bristle ones, not bristles.
Right.
Or you can just get like
Yeah, get practice.
Right.
Yeah, it's just like
get
practice.
practice for Fort Leonard Wood.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe get some steel
Wire brush.
Wire brush.
Wire brush.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, you know what? Hey, next show, like I said, we're coming up. We're going to be doing a salute to Billy Madison, Adam Sandler movie. Great movie. Lots of funny stuff goes on in that movie. A lot of.
Is that one movie that did not have Rob Schneider in it?
You know what? I'm
I
trying
don't
to
know.
remember. I know who. I was trying to think who else was in that movie. Well, let's see.
I do not remember him in that movie.
That's one of the few
Bill
movies
Schneider
I think
was
he
not
was
in that
not
movie.
in that movie.
I think he made his debut with them on Happy Gilmore, if I remember right.
Man, Happy Gilmore, what another great movie.
Yeah. But yeah, I
and then you figure there's Mr. Deeds and.
Oh yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Deeds.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of so we're gonna be doing that, and of course we're looking forward to we're gonna have our special guest coming up in a few weeks, Mr. Fritz from the Cincinnati Reds, who's a scout. He's a recommending scout for the Reds. He's gonna be we'll be bringing him in. We're gonna be talking about baseball the whole night. We're gonna be
And that night we are doing Wild Thing,
gonna
which
do-
is Major League.
Yeah, we're gonna salute Major League that night, and of course, Spaceballs was brought up by our caller.
And I
We'd
think we'll do that afterwards.
We're gonna look forward to doing
Spaceballs
Spaceballs.
got brought up, and honestly, I'd love to do Spaceballs.
Oh yeah,
I'm a mug, half man, half
they're
dog.
talking about doing a sequel finally.
Yeah, no, I saw that, but it's all going to depend on Rick Moranis. So
Yeah.
Rick, if you're listening for some strange,
And I don't know
strange reason.
I don't know if they're bringing John Candy back from the dead or what,
I
but
don't know,
if they're gonna have
but-
somebody else play the character or what they're gonna do, I don't know.
But Rick, if you're listening to us somewhere out there, please just
Be Dark Helmet again.
please one more time.
One more time as Dark Helmet.
Isn't he the guy that played in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Yes,
He is.
and
Wow.
and he's also in both Ghostbusters movies.
He quit the acting business.
He gave it up.
To be with his family, and I absolutely commend him for that because that's
He walked away from Hollywood.
Right.
He just said, "I'm done. I'm done."
yeah.
I sure as hell hope he made a lot of money before he retired.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he made a few dollars, I'm sure he made a couple nickels here and there, but
Yeah. That's
yeah.
that's more than I'll ever make.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he made more in one movie than I think probably most of us will in our lifetime.
Yeah.
And that's for sure. But
What was it? I saw there's a TV show that each cast member ends up making like $750,000 every episode.
Wow.
What show?
I want to make that much money.
What show is it? That's
I'll tell you one remake I'm looking forward to
Yeah,
coming
with the
back
lady,
is the spin-off of Full House.
oh god, it's gonna be on Netflix.
Oh,
It's gonna be a
yeah.
Netflix exclusive.
I was,
Fuller House.
I was
Yep.
looking for one.
Fuller House. Yeah. But yeah, so we got a couple
We got
minutes
about
left.
5 minutes.
We got 5 minutes
Yeah,
left.
it's,
Again,
we're
like
clocking in at 11:55. Bernadette just slipped me a note here.
okay, and like I said, we got. I
here's
hope everyone enjoyed. This has kind of been our.
Here's Bernadette
Oh,
now.
Bernadette's coming on. Okay.
You have to ask her what time.
Bernadette, what time is it?
It's 11:55.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bernadette. Like I said, I want to thank everybody. For, of course, start at the top. Thank Alistair and Maggie for bringing
Yeah.
us in, doing
yeah,
this
gotta
show.
thank the bosses.
Gotta thank the bosses.
And
gotta
if
thank.
it wasn't for them, we wouldn't even be here.
We'd still be sitting at home in pajamas doing this show on
Yeah.
a different channel.
Are we
With
still,
Yip
are we
and
still-
Yap.
Are we still able to do it in our pajamas, or do we have to be professional and actually wear pants?
You got to keep pants on. But they didn't say where. Earl's in his jammies today.
I'm in these are kind of like my jammies. I'm comfortable.
I might come in jammies.
Alistair's wearing a thong, but that's not your thong. Is that still a?
That's still that rash.
That's
He
still that
wore
rash.
an itsy
he's-
bitsy teeny
Oh,
weeny
God,
yellow
he's
polka
just
dot
He's
bikini
humping my chair now.
that he put on for the first time.
Oh, he's humping his chair that I am sitting in. That is.
That's kind of a wow.
But I'll tell you what, that's the first and only time I want to see a teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But hey, really,
I don't know.
I'm
I'm all sorts of confused at this station now.
I want
I'm gonna have to do
I
some
want to
soul
thank
searching.
my lovely and talented wife Deb. Thank you, Deb, for doing a great job tonight.
Yep.
Thank Jennifer, who was here earlier.
Yep.
And of course T.J. Dillon, Sky, Mr. Crowley, of course, and of course John for calling in.
Yeah, John called in on his birthday too.
On his birthday, he's
44.
He's out celebrating his birthday tonight.
Yeah.
And
Well, John, if you're listening, one more time, happy birthday.
from the staff here at KRMA Internet Radio.
He's
Don't
having a
jump
good
the chicken
time.
too hard.
And of course, I want to thank our callers. Everyone who's called in. You know.
Thanks, Gorm. I appreciate you calling in and making me want to fall out of my seat.
Gurn.
You said Gorm.
You called him Gorm.
Sorry.
Is that like
Gurm.
Norm?
Yeah, I think
Norm
so.
from Cheers. All right.
And
what? Deb, you're like,
Everybody say goodbye.
Good night.
Bye-bye. See you next
We're gonna
week.
be signing off here now. We'll see you guys next week.
Okay, bye.
KRMA, Karma Internet Radio.